One. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to tonight's broadcast of the Apple County Pirates soccer team versus Cook County Hornets, I believe, soccer team. I'm Cole Gardner, and I'm joined here with Mr.
Lalo Ramirez.
So,
Out here today on a chilly Thursday afternoon in Jimmy Swain Stadium. Thank you to Baxley News Banner for having us here. We're going to get underway today. The girls have already started. There's about maybe a minute into the first half. Today's matchup is Appling County Pirates versus, Cook County?
Yep, Cook County.
So Cook County is traveling today to Appling County, take on the girls. I think it's the first region match of the season, right?
Yes. As far as I know, it is.
I think so. The official region, anyway.
Yeah. This match was actually supposed to be away tomorrow, but for some reason, they end up rescheduling it for being here in Appling tonight.
Okay.
And so,
Okay. Well, they'll have a long weekend after tonight. That way they can recover and then come back. They'll probably have a game, next Tuesday, I imagine?
yeah, I think they're away all of next week, if I remember right.
Okay.
Because I know their next home match on the schedule is not till March 4th, if I believe.
Okay.
I believe that's actually might be against Jeff Davis, if I remember right.
And that's going to be a home match?
Yeah.
Okay. That's probably going to be in March. Like the first or second week of March?
I think, yeah, it should be the first week of March. So,
Right here we have Appling County throwing the ball in. We have number 20 crossing the ball in. Keeper does a good job there to grab the ball, looking for some of her outfielders.
and I don't have a roster with me for our girls.
It should be all right. I think I know some of the girls. I think most of them played last year. And then the ball goes out. It'll be a Appling County throw-in. We've got number 15. No, Nathalie, number 6 here, throwing the ball in. Goes as far as to number 10 and then out of bounds for a throw in for Cook County. Now, what are they as far as their mascot?
They're the Hornets, I believe.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's right. They're the Cook County Hornets.
Okay. So we've got Hornets versus the Pirates here today. Sometimes we may say Cook, or other times I'll probably say the Hornets.
And like I mentioned a while ago, right at this moment, I don't have a roster for our girls, and we don't have a roster for Cook. So, see if maybe Max Preps has one for Cook.
Okay, we just got one right here. Appreciate you.
That'll work out. Thank you,
Snyder. Let's see. We'll start off with the visitors here, and we've got Cook County girls starting lineup here. Number 1, Ava Lorette. Number 2, Cynthia Robledo. Number 3, Lizeth Conchao de la Cruz. Number 5, Lily McDaniels. Number 7, Evelyn Del Angel. Number 9, Kylie Mentor. Number 12, Claire Clomon.
And I believe
There was a score there.
Yep.
Appling County did score.
and I missed it because I was looking at that roster list with you.
Yep. We both missed that there.
Okay, we just got corrected. It was actually called offside, so the score does not count.
There we go. I think I was left off at I think I left off here on number 12 at Claire Calhoun on the starting lineup for Cook County. Cook County's able to clear the ball out. Appling's there to pressure. I think it'll still be a throw-in for Cook. So number 12, Claire Calhoun. Number 15, Jacqueline Salazar. Number 16, Adeline Johnsgard. Number 17, Peyton Hauser. Number 21, Gabriela Holiday. And that's the starting lineup for the Cook County Hornets tonight.
Cook did throw the ball back in just then, and Appling intercepted and attempted to take a shot at the goal, but the goalie was there to stop it. So,
Applin does regain possession of the ball. It's a throw in for them. Nathalie takes the throw in, was looking for Ousley down the line. Was unable to find Ousley. I think the ball goes out for Hornets throw in. Number 9 there, Ousley Sanchez. Looking for teammates up top. Cook has recovered the ball in the midfield. Ousley back on the ball here for the Pirates. A good through ball there. Keeper comes out. Doesn't give Applin any chance there to attack or create anything in there in the box. Applin regained possession there as the keeper cleared it out of her box. Cook pressuring the ball pretty well, but Applin's there to regain possession. With number 28 on this left side. Number 28 is...
let's see here that.
Vale Dailin. So the starting lineup for the girls here tonight, I think the numbers are here on the right side. So number 21, Arlette Bautista Mondragon. You got number 36, Sarah Beth Baxley. Number 20, Esmeralda Casas. Number 22, Maria Garcia. Number 2, Leslie Leon. Number 18, Helen Ramirez. Number 6, Nathalie Ramos. Number 9, Ousley Sanchez. And number 28, Dailin Bayo. And that's the starting lineup for the Pirates this afternoon.
So far, I will say that Lady Pirates have contained the ball on Cook's side of the field for the majority of this time that came off the clock so far.
Yeah, they sure have. And I think the Hornets, what was that, maybe 2 subs or was that 3 subs?
I did not see it. A little hard for me to see over this computer screen.
That's true. I think I may be saying three subs there. The Hornets had about 3 subs. They're trying to change something up a little bit. Ousley there with a good kick.
Just a little high, it looked like.
That was a little high, but that was a good attempt there. I think if she finds that position there more often during the game, she may be able to score from that position. Cook looking to clear the ball out. Clear the ball out so far. It's to the 18-yard box. There's a little bit of contact there. I don't think the referee's going to call it. The referee's giving a corner kick. Oh.
Still right there in the box, and there is a goal.
Goal. Who scored that one? I think that was that Nathalie? No, that was
Miss Esmeralda.
I think that was Nathalie Ramos. I think that was Miss Nathalie Ramos who scored that one actually.
Okay. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see right because they were all in the box and hard to tell who it was. So it does give the Lady Pirates a lead 1-0 here, pretty well early in the first half. Only about 10 minutes ran off the clock. So good job by the Lady Pirates to let that ball roll back to the keeper to get possession of.
Sorry about that, Cole.
No, you perfectly fine.
I realized I took off a ring.
Uh-oh.
I thought I might have lost it, but I think I know where it's at. Lady Pirates lose the ball here in the middle of the field. I think looks like the refs is giving a free kick.
Yeah, I didn't really see. I must have missed it because I didn't really see anything for a free kick.
Cook clear the ball. We have number 1 here in the middle. Able to regain possession. That was Miss Ava Lorette for the Hornets. Applin does well to clear the ball up top, looking for the striker, number 1. The striker's in the box, takes a shot.
And it's just right of the goal.
Yes. It probably hit the post on the way out.
I think it kind of did. That's a great attempt by Applin. Had a goal just then, especially do it so quick after they just got their first goal too.
Yeah, that was pretty quick. I didn't see if that was Natalie.
I think that was that number 2 there?
I couldn't really see actually.
Miss.
That was a good attempt there by the Lady Pirates.
All does go out, but it goes. They call it Applin's way.
Yeah, the Hornets are having a hard time tonight keeping possession of the ball, and Applin's keeping the ball there in their half of the field. Hornets drop the ball to one of their defenders, and she just clears it out. It'll be a throw-in for Applin. Has this been the I think I've been watching some of the streams, but this is maybe the 3rd game that we've streamed here.
This is actually only the second one we streamed. Now I think this be the 3rd game that they've had at home, I believe, because they actually played Tuesday night against Bacon here. And obviously we didn't get to make that because we were streaming the other Lady Pirates in basketball for their first round playoffs. And so,
but I think that was a pretty good preseason match for both boys and girls. It was kind of cold.
Yeah, I know the boys
really cold.
I know the boys did end up being Bacon. I think the girls did fall short to them.
Yeah, I think the score was 6-0, 7-0. I can't remember.
For the boys?
Yeah, I think for the boys.
Yeah. The girls I don't think was too terribly bad. I think if I remember right, it was still 0-0 going into half for the girls' game. So none of the scoring actually happened until the second half.
Yeah, and I don't think I was able to get here until after the girls' game out that day. Applin looking to create something else here. They were looking for number 30. Who was that? Maybe number 36, Sarah Beth, on that right-hand side.
I believe that's correct. It's a little hard to see those numbers from here.
Yeah.
At least on the front of their shirts.
Looked like the ref would have called that foul, but he let it play on, and the Lady Hornets looking to attack here. They for the first time they get on the attacking side over here of Applin into their box. Rip off a shot, but it wasn't that much for the goalkeeper. I think the goalkeeper is Miss Andrea.
That's what I was going to say. Is it Andrea?
Miss Andrea.
Yeah, speaking of talking about basketball, I was trying to remember. Oh yeah. So I know Tuesday night Lady Pirates didn't know if they're traveling yet or not because I believe the game of the other two wasn't played till yesterday. So they now have played, and I'm looking, and the Lady Pirates will end up having to travel for the second round for basketball.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They have to go to Columbia High School. And so should be actually a pretty good matchup there. That's the number 6 and 6 team, and we're the number 11 team in the playoffs. So
what was the match Tuesday? What
Tuesday, that was the first round match for basketball's Lady Pirates.
Okay.
That was actually a really good team.
I'm assuming they won?
Yeah, that was a really good game. I mean,
Okay.
yeah, the Lady Pirates won 58-55 against Lakeview Fort Oglethorpe High School.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, that
Is that part of Oglethorpe University as far as the private school?
no, it shouldn't be because I don't know if you know it or not, but this year GHSA has changed those rules. So, instead of like in the past where private schools and public schools have played the playoffs together, private schools actually play their own playoffs now, and public plays a whole nother one.
Yeah, I think that's what one of the players was telling me. I think Alan was telling me that the other day. But I always I'd always known that they in the past they had played, as far as like we've always played a couple private schools, like was it Greater Atlanta Christian? Aren't they a private school?
Yeah, I think we played them before in the past. Trying to think of who else. I know we've played them and played other private schools and other sports as well. I'm trying to remember who soccer's played in the past.
Well, like in soccer, I think some of your private schools are like the Frederica on St. Simon's, and I think Greater Atlanta Christian's another one, and I think there's several other private schools.
Which we actually still play one in region. I believe they're a private school. Savannah
Arts?
Savannah. Is it Savannah Arts or is it? Look up the schedule because I can't remember. I can't remember.
I think it is Savannah Arts. I don't think. Yeah, because the region changed up a little bit this year. I think they're still in our region.
Yeah, Savannah Arts. It is Savannah Arts. I can't remember which one it was. Yeah, they're I know they're a private school, but they're still in our region though. And so we'll still end up playing them. We actually play them at home this year.
Oh, that'll be a good game.
Yeah, it's a little different this year on the schedule because like the past couple of years, I know with soccer, it's been like a home and home series. Like each team goes back and forth. This year, they're not actually doing that. So
now, you think that shortens up the season?
Not well. It can. I do see where it can, but I assume probably a lot of teams though are still going to fill up like those other games that they just lost with out of region contests. Like like how we're playing Jeff Davis, playing Wayne, all those opponents right now, and so.
Yeah, because I guess before we didn't have as many teams in the region, so we had to play the home and away, or what?
Well, no, actually, we still had about the same number of teams in the region. Actually, last year we had more.
Oh, okay.
I think because we had let's see here. Last year we had.
We have Leslie Leon did a great job to get past two defenders there in the midfield. Does great to take a shot. Is a very good shot there, but unable to connect with looked like she was maybe looking for her teammate there, running into the box number 18.
Yeah, Miss
Helen Ramirez?
No, that was number 18 is Dalen Vale. Is that how you pronounce it?
I think so. I think Dalen. And the ball go out here for a throw-in for the Hornets. We're all the way in the opposite side now. They feel like the Hornets they're feeling a little more comfortable here. Just the second time now that they're down on our half. Moving the ball around pretty well. Pirates do well to clear the ball out of the box. Hornets still recover the ball there. We have I can't really tell, the gold numbers and that white blend in pretty well. I think that's number 17 there for the girls.
I believe that is correct. I did see at least a 7. Yeah, number 17. I saw it then.
Yeah, so Peyton Harbor was on that left side with possession with the ball, and I think Applin clears it out because they're giving a throw in for the Hornets.
It looks like number 3 is going to be thrown in for the Hornets.
Then I think we've got 2 subs coming on for the Hornets here.
Yep, we have. I know number 3 just came out. I was trying to see who the other number was that came out for him. Number 8, maybe? That may not be right.
Yeah, but the further away they get, the numbers and the sun there kind of just kind of blend in. Ousley does where to clear the ball out. Maria's there. Clears the ball out, was looking for Ousley. Maria's there again.
They Pirates are pushing it back towards to the Hornets side of the field, but the ball does go out before they can get back to it. And the Hornets will be throwing in now. Hornets did attempt to miss. Sarah Beth Baxley did clear it back out though.
Both teams are doing pretty good here. We've still got about 15 to 20. We've still got about 18 minutes left in this first half. Leslie Leon on that right side. Dribbling, trying to take on her defender. Does very well. That was a good tackle there by Ms. Leon, but the referee saying there was a shove, there was a push there. Maybe she extended her arm, so that'll be a free kick for the Hornets.
Now, does the senior judge, is that the person that always has to make that call, or can the side judges make those calls too?
I think the final decision is going to rest on the center official, just because we got a shot here, possibly. I think number 18 was looking to settle the ball down. We got Ousley with the ball, looks to take a shot here, finds Leslie Leon, unable to get a shot off. Ousley with a shot again. Unlucky there, the keeper was ready. She dropped it there, fumbled it for a bit, but was able to regain possession. We got the Hornets here that kicked the ball out. Nathalie throws it in, was looking for Helen Ramirez on that left side. Helen's looking to keep possession of the ball. Drops the ball down to Ousley, number 9, inside the box. Ousley cuts inside, takes a shot. Oh, so close, so close.
Lady Pirates are getting a lot of shots off at the goal.
Yeah.
Goalie's done a good job blocking a few, and then we just had a few that's just went off to the sides just a little bit. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the ball goes out, and the ref's giving a throw-in for Appling. So yeah, if you notice, a lot of times you'll have when you were asking earlier about the center official, center ref making the calls or making the decisions. We have Ousley takes a shot. What a goal! That was unexpected. The goalie didn't expect that, but that was a good shot by Ousley. Slots that into the right corner, bottom corner.
And that's the shots they've been trying to go after the whole time.
Oh yeah,
the Lady Pirates have.
She's been looking for that shot. Now is that that's the first score, right? If they scored twice already,
should be the second score.
Okay,
because they had that score a while ago off the corner kick.
Oh yep. You are right. You're definitely right. Yeah, because the other one was offside, so they couldn't count that one.
Yep. Yeah, the very first one was offside.
So number 9 for Ousley gets on the score sheet tonight. I wonder if Max Preps will have who scored during the previous matches.
I don't know. I don't know if they keep up with that or not. Lady Pirates are already back with possession of the ball.
Cook County putting a little more pressure here after that first goal. Keeper does well to come out, picks the ball up. Miss Sarah Beth here, unable to win the ball. They're awarding Appling another free kick there, push from the back.
One thing we haven't talked about, we've got a couple of new coaches out here this year, don't we?
Yeah, we've got a couple new coaches for the girls and the boys, which I think they had a like Coach Too Good for the boys. He's been coaching, I think, travel ball, if I'm not mistaken, in Brunswick before he was here. And then I know we talked about last season and last year how they had that professional team in Statesboro, Tormenta. Yep. So I'm pretty sure with his level of coaching and expertise, and he's coming from a background of playing at Georgia Military College as a keeper, I think. So Tormenta's always looking for coaches, and I'm pretty sure that's where Coach Too Good's at now, coaching at Tormenta.
Okay.
But
I know. I think
Coach Judd left the Statesboro too.
Yep, he left to go Statesboro. He's coaching football over there, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And Coach Bell's also left. I cannot remember where he went though.
I think he may be back home because he got married and he had a son.
That's what I was.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. I thought he went back to his hometown originally, and so.
Yep. Sounds like the right thing to do after having a kid, though.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead and just chill out for a little bit and spend some time with the kids.
Absolutely. But I know I haven't seen I haven't seen a coaches list, but trying to look across the way to see who we do have coaching over there.
Oh, I think for the girls they have Miss Emily Ramirez. She's coaching for the girls.
Okay.
And I think for the boys, it's Coach Flowers.
Coach Flowers?
I think it's Coach Flowers. Yeah.
Okay.
What so you have basketball going on this when they play again?
They actually play tomorrow.
So,
but yeah.
And they travel, you say, to Columbia?
Yeah, they travel to Columbia. So, and I believe that high school, I want to say, is in Columbus, but that may not be right.
Now, are they going to stream the game, or is there going to be any way to watch the game?
I'm not actually sure. I know we won't be able to make it, obviously, just because we still have to go do our everyday jobs and all that. So it's too hard for us to go. And also we were already planning on doing baseball tomorrow night as well because they're playing at home.
See, that was going to be my next question. What other sports do we have?
Yeah, baseball's going on right now. Tennis has started, and so, and then I don't know if track has started yet.
Mm-hmm.
They'll be starting soon. I know that, and so will golf. They'll be starting soon, and I think that may be it for all the sports that we have going on right now.
Okay.
So
baseball, how are they doing so far?
Trying to think. I know they played Tuesday night in Jeff Davis, which is always a good game between both teams and all. I did think Jeff Davis did pull out the win, but I think it was a pretty close game though, if I remember right.
Okay.
And so I don't remember the exact score on that. So but so far I think they're not having a bad season so far. Yet.
And so tomorrow is both basketball teams going to play, or just the girls?
No, just the girls.
Okay.
The boys actually end up playing last night, but I believe they actually end up barely losing. So they are actually out of playoffs now. So do want to congratulate them for their season and all. I know there's times that they're disappointed just because I was at a lot of them. There's games that literally it was 1 or 2 points that they lost. So, but they don't need to hang their heads down. They had a great season still, and so look forward for next season with them, and look forward to seeing what those seniors go off and do.
As far as I guess between soccer and basketball, because I know they're both pretty high intense sports. Which one do you think is more intense when it comes down to the scoring and the, especially when they're tight games?
That's a good question. And that's kind of a hard question to answer because it kind of depends on the games. Like say last year with Jeff Davis for soccer.
Mm-hmm.
That was a very intense game for our Pirates soccer teams. I remember that game because this whole stadium was filled.
Oh, yeah.
And so I know that was an intense game, but then I've been like I mentioned, like this year with basketball, there's been games that's been won by like 1 or 2 points. And in basketball you scores a lot quicker than that. So it's hard to say. It kind of depends on like if you're comparing specific teams against each other. Because both can get just as intense as each other.
Well, I know with the because I've played basketball as well, but I know with the scoring, I don't know. I just think I haven't been to a basketball game in a while, especially a high school basketball game. But especially when you're going back and forth, making layups or the 2-pointers, and then maybe the other team scores a 3.
Yeah.
And then it gets even more exciting because now the team that was down 2 points, they're up a point.
Yep.
And so yeah, I was just trying to get your take on what like I said, I haven't been to a basketball game.
For as far as this season goes, I will say the most intense games that there have been for this season for at least the guys I know. The girls have actually pretty well won majority of their games. There's been a couple close games, but for the guys I know at least, they're probably most intense, closest games came against the region champs this year.
Really?
Yes.
And who was that? Who was the region champs?
That was Tattnall County.
Tattnall.
I know the last time they played before the region tournament, they lost by 2 points, and the ball literally bounced out of the basket on the buzzer.
Oh my gosh!
So that was a very intense game there.
Oh my gosh.
And then in the region tournament, I didn't get to go to that game, but they lost by 1 point to them again in the region tournament.
Wow!
So
that had to be intense, though.
Oh yeah,
super intense.
Yeah, I honestly, and like I said, the girls, they've been pretty well dominant almost this year. Now, they have had some close games, but it's not many, so it's kind of hard to remember. Which ones were close. Let me see if I can pull up their schedule, see if I can remember.
Got Oosley, number 9 here, is able to slot the ball through, but we had our strikers were offsides. So the ref's going to call that back, and it's going to be a free kick for the Hornets. Man, I don't know. Maybe we'll have a crowd once the boys start playing, but it's getting cold.
Yeah,
I feel it.
Yeah, it's been some crazy weather here lately. This winter has. You know what? It just hit me. It finally hit me. The girls' most intense game. And the bad part is, we went and streamed it. It was the region championship game. It was Abilene versus Tattnall again.
Wow, for the girls.
Yep.
Now, does David commentate most of those games?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I need to watch one of those games. I usually, when I watch the stream, it's usually the baseball. I think it's just been baseball or soccer. I don't think I've caught a basketball game.
Yeah, and you know how Chris and David are with each other, always picking who's the better announcer. I think that's one sport Chris will admit David's the better announcer on.
Yeah.
And so,
I mean, if it's that intense, we have Helen right here, number 19 on his left side, fighting for possession, win the ball. Ref lets him play on. Uzi does well to receive the ball there. Was looking for one of her strikers or looking to play a ball there. But the goalkeeper comes out and was able to read that pass. Cook looking to clear the ball out. Center, I think that was number 7. Cleared the ball out, but it just went through a throw in for Appling. Nathalie throws the ball in, finds Uzi. Uzi does well to turn. Cook unable to regain possession of it. Appling still trying to fight for possession. It goes out. It'll be a throw in for the Hornets.
But before we get off, or before I forget, since we were talking about basketball, I want to encourage everybody, if you can make it tomorrow to go to their to the Lady Pirates playoff game, go to it, because I mean those ladies have had an amazing season, having barely coming up short to second place in region, and then having players breaking records and all this year, because I don't know if you know or not, they actually had one player, she broke 1,000 points for her career this season.
The high school career?
Yep.
Wow. Have you ever had that?
I've never seen it. I'm sure it's probably happened here before, but as far as I've been here, I've not seen it happen.
Wow.
So, Columbia High School is in Decatur, Georgia. So right around Atlanta. So
I don't know. I may need to stop by and check it out. Which I'll be heading up there tomorrow morning.
Okay.
I got my daughter with me, and we'll ride up there tomorrow. But
I was going to say Decatur's not too horrible of a drive. It's on this side of Atlanta, I think, if I remember.
Oh,
right.
What a shot! The keeper does well to block that shot there. Uzi took a shot, and the ball, you could tell the ball was swerving a little bit, but the keeper was able to get her hands up there and stop it from going in the goal. But yeah, Decatur's not too far. If they, like you're saying, Cole, if they can take a drive, it's about 3.5 hours, I'd say. 4 hours at the most, just depending on what time you leave here, as long as you don't hit traffic.
Yeah. So I highly encourage everybody, if you can make it, go to that game tomorrow night. Support those Lady Pirates as they push for to go try to get a state championship.
Now, have our Lady Pirates won a state championship in basketball before?
That's a good question. I've been told it probably technically wouldn't have been the high school, but back in probably like the 50s and 40s, I think. It might have been 60s too. They said that there was a lot of good girls teams here during that time.
Okay.
And they're pretty sure that some of them won some state championships. So, but like I said, that technically may not be as part of the high school, because back then you had several different high schools here actually back then. So, so there is some girls state championships in basketball in Apple County history, but it's kind of a little bit far history for it. And so as far as recent history, this would be the first one in a long while.
Okay.
And so
because I know softball and tennis, I think they've won state in the past few years, right?
Softball won not this past season, but the season before.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot! Oh my gosh!
Great block there by the keeper.
Wow, I think you got to see the ending of it when the ball was coming down. But Nathalie took a shot from about the 20-yard line out here where the numbers are at.
Good gosh!
And it just floated over the top. The keeper, if she hadn't had that height on her, maybe she wouldn't have been able to block that. But that was a good. It's a great block by the keeper to keep the score 2-0. Appling leading here with 1:30 left in the half. And if you're coming out here to the soccer game, make sure to bring a blanket. Make sure to bring some extra jackets, because it's starting to get chilly and the sun's dropping.
Oh yeah. It's been cold weather today. So
Para todos los que están viendo la transmisión aquí en vivo, si van a venir aquí al partido al rato para ver a los hombres jugar de 7 a 9, tráiganse otras chamarras, tráiganse otras camisas, unas cobijas o algo, porque va a ser mucho frío. That's another throw in here for the Lady Pirates.
Down to the last minute here, or less than a minute.
We got about 40 seconds here.
Cook comes out with the ball and
Yep.
has a break.
Lady Hornets here with 30 seconds left. Let's see what they can do. You got Miss Ava. Clears the ball to that left side. Looking for number 20. Maybe Gabriella Holiday, maybe. Plays the ball to the middle. Finds number 3. Hornets on a good possession here, but unable to connect and find anything and create any sort of attack here. They were moving the ball around pretty well.
I think they may just let this clock run out.
They will, and that'll be half there, where Pirates lead with a score of 2-0. We'll take a few minutes and then we'll come back.
Yep. We'll say thank you to our sponsors, and we'll come back a little bit early and talk about the first half here. And so we will be back.
Are you feeling tired or sluggish? Experiencing joint pain, changes in your hair or your skin? Have I got a solution for you? At the IV Drip Parlor, we can offer you the most effective way to get vitamins directly into your bloodstream, making you feel better and look better fast. We can't wait to schedule your appointment today or to see you just walk in. We are dripping with excitement to help you meet your best self. Come meet us at the IV Drip Parlor.
Auto owners thinks the more you protect, the more you should save. That's simple human sense.
Ask Rents and Rents Insurance in Baxley if auto owners make sense for you.
Healthy Community Centers are proud to bring you Nicole Lee and Cheryl Cox, family nurse practitioners, providing primary care, DOT physicals, MAT therapy, chronic care management, and more. Give us a call at 912-705-2273 and let us help you stay healthy.
Whether it's a home to raise your family in or insurance to cover your family, we're a slam dunk every single time. With Yes First Insurance and Uri's Home Center, we want to say, go Pirates! Check out this new home on the lot. It's Appleton County Red, baby. And then go check out all the folks over at Yes First Insurance, where we've got you covered.
Are you feeling tired or sluggish? Experiencing joint pain, changes in your hair or your skin? Have I got a solution for you? At the IV Drip Parlor, we can offer you the most effective way to get vitamins directly into your bloodstream, making you feel better and look better fast. We can't wait to schedule your appointment today or to see you just walk in. We are dripping with excitement to help you meet your best self. Come meet us at the IV Drip Parlor.
Auto owners thinks the more you protect, the more you should save. That's simple human sense.
Ask Rents and Rents Insurance in Baxley if auto owners make sense for you.
Healthy Community Centers are proud to bring you Nicole Lee and Cheryl Cox, family nurse practitioners, providing primary care, DOT physicals, MAT therapy, chronic care management, and more. Give us a call at 912-705-2273 and let us help you stay healthy.
Whether it's a home to raise your family in or insurance to cover your family, we're a slam dunk every single time. With Yes First Insurance and your Reese Home Center, we want to say, go Pirates! Check out this new home on the lot. It's Appleton County red, baby. And then go check out all the folks over at Yes First Insurance, where we've got you covered.
Are you feeling tired or sluggish? Experiencing joint pain, changes in your hair or your skin? Have I got a solution for you? At the IV Drip Parlor, we can offer you the most effective way to get vitamins directly into your bloodstream, making you feel better and look better fast. We can't wait to schedule your appointment today or to see you just walk in. We are dripping with excitement to help you meet your best self. Come meet us at the IV Drip Parlor.
Auto owners thinks the more you protect, the more you should save. That's simple human sense.
Ask Rents and Rents Insurance in Baxley if auto owners make sense for you.
Healthy Community Centers are proud to bring you Nicole Lee and Cheryl Cox, family nurse practitioners, providing primary care, DOT physicals, MAT therapy, chronic care management, and more. Give us a call at 912-705-2273 and let us help you stay healthy.
Whether it's a home to raise your family in or insurance to cover your family, we're a slam dunk every single time. With Yes First Insurance and your Reese Home Center, we want to say, go Pirates! Check out this new home on the lot. It's Appleton County Red, baby. And then go check out all the folks over at Yes First Insurance, where we've got you covered.
Are you feeling tired or sluggish? Experiencing joint pain, changes in your hair or your skin? Have I got a solution for you? At the IV Drip Parlor, we can offer you the most effective way to get vitamins directly into your bloodstream, making you feel better and look better fast. We can't wait to schedule your appointment today or to see you just walk in. We are dripping with excitement to help you meet your best self. Come meet us at the IV Drip Parlor.
Auto owners thinks the more you protect, the more you should save. That's simple human sense.
Ask Rents and Rents Insurance in Baxley if auto owners make sense for you.
Healthy Community Centers are proud to bring you Nicole Lee and Cheryl Cox, family nurse practitioners, providing primary care, DOT physicals, MAT therapy, chronic care management, and more. Give us a call at 912-705-2273 and let us help you stay healthy.
Whether it's a home to raise your family in or insurance to cover your family, we're a slam dunk every single time. With Yes First Insurance and your Reese Home Center, we want to say, go Pirates! Check out this new home on the lot. It's Appleton County Red, baby. And then go check out all the folks over at Yes First Insurance, where we've got you covered.
Welcome back, everybody. Fixing to start the second half here of the Lady Pirates match against the Cook County Hornets. And so, I think the ref is discussing something with Cook's head coach. I don't know what it was, though. Maybe that they didn't have enough players out there?
Maybe so. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Is it 11 for soccer?
Yeah, 11. I think they may have had 10, huh?
I think so. Because
Yep.
here, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then goalie would be 11. Yeah. Yeah, they only had 10 out there at the time.
Yep. So that was the starting whistle for the second half here. Game gets underway. We've got Cook County's traveled here to Appleton County today to take on the Lady Pirates. Lady Hornets start off pretty strong here with possession.
Yeah, was it? Kind of got a lot. I mean, you got to talking about other stuff. Kind of got lost with time. I was going to bring us back a couple minutes early and talk about that first half. So, I guess we still can.
Oh yeah.
Lady Pirates kind of took control of that whole first half, in my opinion. It was towards the end of it when Cook finally started attacking a little bit more.
Yep. That was like the last few minutes, like the last minute or 2 minutes in that first half where they started to move the ball around a lot more, and Cook was looking to attack, but they weren't able to connect anything and get inside the box there. But we'll see how this second half looks like and see if the coach has made any adjustments there to.
And that's what I was fixing to ask you, that if you were Appleton, would you make any adjustments to how?
Maybe not. Maybe just give maybe just give some girls a breather, an extra breather there, and give some of the girls that were on the bench some playing time, just because they're up 2-0. But it wouldn't be much. It wouldn't be many changes.
Yeah,
It wouldn't be many.
a little bit of substitution and all.
Yeah, because at this point the girls had good momentum coming off the field, so you want to keep that same momentum going into that second half, and hopefully they can bring the score up. Score a few more, and then after they score maybe 2 more, then to start giving some of your subs some playing time.
Which I do see one substitution our girls have made for the second half so far. I believe Sarah Beth Baxley is out, and Anna Kate Hartley is actually in playing now.
Yep, and they've also changed out the goalkeeper to see if they can get some more attacking options up front. So we have Adriana Vega, the keeper from last season. She's had some ACL issues. I think she had an ACL surgery over the summer. It was an injury that she had from last season, and she toughed through the rest of the season last year. Played. But yeah, I think that was a good move from the coach there to put Adriana in goal and give her a few minutes there to bring her confidence back, and have Andrea up top, number 13. You see her on that far left side.
Yep.
We have number 1, Brianna Arriaga for the Pirates. She was looking to find, it looks like she was looking to find Andrea there. She dribbled inside the box, but Cook was able to block that and kick it out for a throw-in. Ousley there with a shot, goes wide. It'll be a goal kick for the Hornets. Now, Cole, have you been watching any professional soccer, anything since you started commentating or started broadcasting some of these games?
I'll be honest, I have not.
No.
Well, a lot of it is I haven't had time. I barely had time to watch anything here lately.
Me too.
And so, so yeah, I haven't had time. I usually do at least try to somewhat keep up with it though.
Yeah. Any sport that you watch or that you have time to watch?
Well, I would say football is probably my favorite sport to watch. And in all honesty, I probably didn't even watch it as much as what I usually did this past year.
Yeah, you don't realize sometimes how busy you stay until you start to talk with some people, and then like, oh, did you watch this game or did you see the score on this? And it's just like, to be honest, man, I didn't, I couldn't.
Oh yeah, yeah, you get busy, and
which I think football season does. I mean, this football schedule for like college or NFL, that was a good shot there by Andrea or Brianna Arriaga on that side. But I feel like the college and NFL season, they'll give you enough time to kind of watch it because it's on the weekends sometimes and on Sunday nights.
Yeah, definitely. A little bit either, if you do want to watch, it's kind of easier playing around football, I will say, just because it's usually most time, if you're watching one specific team, they're only going to play once a week. Mm-hmm. So it is a little bit easier to play around that.
Yeah, it's like what the reason I was asking you, because I saw on social media today or yesterday that Messi, like Inter Miami, they were in Kansas City playing. Oh, what a good ball into the box. Oh, good job there by, looks like Leslie. Nope. I think the ref is gonna call that obstruction there on the keeper. Looks like some contact was made there. I don't think it was enough. I don't know that I would have called it, because it didn't look like the goalkeeper had any sort of partial or full possession of the ball, but it'll be a free kick for the Hornets. The score is still 2-0. Lady Pirates doing well to pressure the ball and keep the ball here in the Hornets half. Number 21, Miss Holiday, lost her footing there, slipped, giving possession away to the Pirates, and the Pirates still keep possession here as they get set to throw the ball in. Miss Nathalie's looking for Ousley on this right side. The ball went out, and it'll be a throw-in for the Hornets.
Okay. I was getting a little confused there a while ago.
You were reading it backwards?
Yeah.
I did the same thing.
About the numbers?
Yeah.
Yeah. So when you said
yeah, I had it backward too. I thought that was the first name, reading from left to right.
I thought the numbers were on the left and and then I did figure out the names there. I was reading last name first and then first name last.
Yeah, see, that's probably how we were looking to read it.
Yeah.
And it was a little backwards.
Yeah, so I was getting a little confused there on the numbers at least. And so I had the names figured out, but numbers gave me a fit there for a second. Now I got it figured out. And so
I think the ball's going to go out here for a goal kick for the Lady Hornets. Lady Hornets have 2 subs coming in. See who they're going to switch out. Got 2 subs coming off. Number
7.
Yep.
And nope, I'm sorry. Number 7 is actually staying in. Mm-hmm. And number 21 is going out for the Hornets. But I did not see who the numbers that came in, though.
I did not see. I think that was maybe that number 13 right there. Oop. Oh, a good shot there by Miss.
That's Miss Anna Kate Hartley.
Yep.
That is actually our camera guy Jackson Hartley's younger sister there.
Okay. She looks like a natural there as she took her shot.
You know, this is actually her. I believe this might be her first year playing soccer.
Really?
Mm-hmm. She's always played softball.
Okay.
And so I think this year her and a couple of other softball players decided to come out and play soccer this year.
Okay.
Because I know Sarah Beth Baxley, she's one. She's another one that plays softball, and then trying to see who else on this list.
Which I think, if I'm not mistaken, Juan was telling me that the athletic trainer, that I think one of the or the previous players that played here at the high school, maybe a softball player, is helping out.
That's what I was going to say. I think, talking about coaches and all a while ago, I believe Miss Bryce Peacock, I think she might be over there helping coach.
Okay.
And she did. I remember her playing.
Oh yeah. You can't forget that.
Back when they were here. And so.
And Esmeralda Casa scores off of a free kick, 18 yards outside of the box. She ripped the shot and it went through the keeper's hands. Seemed like it was going to be a good, easy save for the keeper, but it just went through her hands and give Esmeralda a goal for the season. Oh! I mean, number 20.
They do. Open well. I was asked to come to help. Thank you.
I do. Talking about softball players a while ago. I do see another one that's listening. I think she's actually out there now. Number 11, Hadley Johnson.
I think you are right. I think
She's over there on her far side, on the back line.
Yeah, yep. I think she's playing defense.
Yep. Mm-hmm. She's actually a freshman this year too.
Okay.
And so, which I believe, I know Anna Kate is a sophomore. I don't remember if Sarah Beth is a sophomore or a junior this year. But I believe that's all from the softball team that's out here. That's all I see on the list, at least.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can't remember if last year or the year before that we had many softball players, but the last time I remember having we have number 11 here, receiving a good through ball, takes the ball into the box, takes a shot, maybe took the shot a little too early, but a great attempt there by number 11, Miss Alani Fleming Byers.
Those numbers got me again. I said Hadley was number 11 a while ago. She's number 31.
Well, their hair's down, so it's kind of – I couldn't tell if it was 17 or what it was. And we have Andrea here taking a shot on goal, unable to get it on target there, but that's a good attempt for her first shot.
Lady Pirates are still pushing hard here in this only about 10 minutes into the second – about 11 minutes into the second half here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think, like I was saying earlier, I think the last time I remember we having a good mixture of softball girls in here was when we had, what was that? I think Presley Tillman, Mara Johnson.
I remember that class. Actually, a lot of them actually didn't play softball.
They
a lot of them actually were cheerleaders.
They were?
Yeah.
I know VK was she softball? Vera K. Tyre?
No, she was
volleyball.
Volleyball. Yep. She was
we
volleyball.
Had, Olivia Britt. She was
softball.
Who else did we have?
Which Olivia was here last year.
Yep, she was here last year still. Yep, she's in ABAC now.
Yep. And I believe we have a few other girls go for soccer to ABAC. I know Olivia's over there for softball.
I'm not sure if VK is still there, but I know shout outs to VK, Vera K. Tyre. She's one of the, State Farm ambassadors? We have Andrea here, the goal.
And it's a goal.
I don't think it's going to count because he looks like the ref. Yep.
Offsides?
Yep, you see the flag being raised.
I'm sorry, I didn't notice. I didn't start the clock back a while ago on our scoreboard. I'll get that fixed here real quick. Give it a couple of seconds and start it back. I was curious. It was right there at if it was going to be offsides or not. I wasn't quite sure. I thought she was behind the line.
Yeah, I think she may have just it may have just rebounded or just I guess bounced back to her where she was already in an off position. That's a good shot there by Nathalie, number 6. Nathalie's been one of those girls that's been playing since I think since 8th grade, if I'm not mistaken, 8th grade, maybe even 7th, and even over the summer, she stayed playing with Coach Francisco and then another group of girls like Maria, number 22 here, and you can really tell that some of these girls are starting to develop, and maybe we'll have a few other girls go to college this season, just like we did last season with you had
I'm trying to remember who it was.
Which I think last year I don't think anybody went to college, but the season before that you had Nydia Macario and Amy Laredo.
Yep, that would have been the season before.
Yep, I think the 23 season.
Yeah, I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that group pretty well. That's when my brother graduated high school, so I knew that class pretty well.
Yeah, and I think that was the year the girls made it to the second round of the state playoffs, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe that is correct.
And I want to say that was the season that we hosted the first round of the playoffs here for the Lady Pirates.
I think that's correct as well, because I think we weren't region champs, but we were number 2 in the region.
I think that's right. I think we were number 2. Yeah, I think there was either a game in hand or a goal differential. There was something there that kept us from being in that first spot.
Yeah, because I think we were pretty well tied.
Yeah,
And so, but you're right, it was goal differential or something.
and it could have been may have been Savannah Arts that we couldn't beat.
I think it was. Savannah Arts is usually really good with their soccer program because like we mentioned a while ago, they're a private school, but they don't have all the sports like public schools have. Like they don't have football, baseball, softball. They do more club sports than they do other sports. So soccer, tennis, sports like that. That's what they do a lot of. And so I believe you're right. I think it was Savannah Arts that we couldn't get around that year. So
Yeah, I think that was the one because I think that season is when we were still playing the format that you were talking about earlier is when we were playing home and away.
yeah,
Because I think Savannah Arts came here and then we went there. I want to say, did we have the natural grass in that?
yes, because I believe that would have been the first season we had with the turf.
I think you're right. Yeah. Yep. I think that's right. Which even with football season, how's the turf and everything been holding up?
Turf still holds good.
Yep.
Like you see it right here on live stream. Color and all still looks great. It holds up good.
Yeah.
And so
I know the other night, I think when I was watching the game, who was playing? I think Wayne County. It was Wayne versus Appleton.
yep, that's who we broadcast at the beginning of this season.
Yeah, but I think it was raining that day, right? Or it started raining.
Yep.
And then now you got here, I think, when the boys were playing, right?
I got here. It was about the second half of the girls' game, I think.
Oh, okay.
Because that was a Monday. That game was.
Yep.
And Mondays I have to put the newspaper together, so that's why I ran late.
I got you.
Putting the newspaper together usually takes me a little longer to do. So
I got you. Now, were you able to notice like the conditions of the field when it's wet, as compared to like right now when it's not as wet, the speed of play?
Well, I'll be honest, I didn't because when I got here, I brought a tent with me because my guys that was broadcasting that night, they didn't have a tent. So I brought a tent with me and set it up top to cover the camera. Well, the tent actually ended up breaking, so I ended up staying up top and trying to help hold the tent together. And so, yeah, it was a little hard to tell.
Well, that's good.
But
that's
one thing I will say with how this new turf is built, though, compared to how the field was before with the natural grass and all that, this field doesn't hold water like the other field, like the old grass field did.
Really?
Yeah, they built this field up a little bit higher and all, so that way it kind of drains off a little bit better.
So even well, I guess I don't think they've played out here when it's been a big rain or anything. Now, did you come out here whenever it snowed?
I did not.
You did?
No, I didn't make it out here. Not when it snowed.
I didn't see the stadium. I mean, I saw it from outside because I was coming from Atlanta that night, and as soon as I got here in town, I think it was around 8-9 o'clock. And instead of going home, I just came straight out to the practice field, and they had the soccer goals out, and I just took the ball out and started just shooting for a little bit because I mean, you don't ever get
a chance to do that, yeah.
Or just and I mean, it was snowing. Like I could picture. I don't know. You watch the NFL games like in Green Bay or in Detroit, Buffalo,
yeah.
And the players are out there just playing, and you see the snow just and the wind just going everywhere.
Oh yeah. You're probably right. That's I probably won't say once in a lifetime, but probably a very rare thing to happen in life for that to happen. So yeah, I probably don't blame you. I probably would have too if I had thought about it.
I know because I think That was a good opportunity right there for the girls, and the ball does go out of bounds there.
Yeah.
Applin's had, since we've been talking here, Applin's had maybe one or two good chances there by Andrea, and I think Andrea was the one there looking to cross the ball in, looking for Ms. Leon, that number 2.
I believe that's correct.
Yeah, so far this second half has been a little bit slower than than that first half for the Pirates. I know. I think the Hornets have actually changed their formation up a little bit from the first half, so they have more defenders in the back.
That's what I was going to say. I noticed that while ago. It looked like they went to having a back line of 5 people.
Yeah, they're trying to have more.
Might have a break right there.
Yep, I feel like they're trying to play more defensive this half, which the ref is not going to call that. He's just going to let them play on. We have Leslie on, number 2 on the side with a great turn. That number 2, Leslie Leon, is another player that I see has been playing since she was in middle school, and slowly but surely she's starting to develop as well. And
that's one thing I was going to talk about a while ago. Our middle school program has actually came a long way here within the past couple of years, because it's actually not as even old as the high school program is.
I think it might be a year older, but it's not much older. You have Leslie here on that right side, takes a shot. The keeper does well to get it out. Leslie cuts back. She didn't give up on that, even though the keeper got her hand down and was able to save it. Leslie cut back and beat the keeper to it and puts it in the back of the net for making that 4-0. It's 4-0 for the Pirates here with 18 minutes left in this second half.
Got a lot of substitution just happened for both sides. I see Sarah Beth Baxter coming back in for, who is that that's going off the field over there?
Not sure.
I think it was number 38, Isabella Leal.
I think you're right. It's a little too far for me to see that number.
I think it said 38 a while ago, but I can still see it right here. It is hard to see all the way over there. And then I saw where Cook had probably about 2 or 3 come in for them. But
yep, and then you're right. They do have 5 in the back.
Yeah, it looks like they're playing looked almost like a 3-1-5.
Yeah, they're playing more defensive there. But I think sometimes when the teams play a little more defensive, it creates more distractions. You just have more people. What a good shot there by Leslie. She tried to put it there in the near post. Keeper was ready for that.
The keeper done a good job there. She about caught the keeper off guard a little bit.
Yep. Yeah, the keeper is actually, she's actually done well just to be in a good position every time they've taken a shot and attack. You know, it's
and that's kind of one thing I was going to say with what I'm seeing with the Lady Pirates tonight. From what I've seen compared to last year and probably the first game I was here at here, looks like the Lady Pirates are kind of in a little bit better positions and all tonight.
Yeah,
especially to attack and all.
Oh yeah, I think this game's a lot better game than what they played during the week. Like I said, I wasn't here to see the Bacon games. I just got here. I think it was might have been when the last whistle was blown. But tonight looks like a good game for the girls.
And we were talking about region earlier. I kind of expect the region to be pretty well even almost this year.
Yeah, I think the only team that I would think would be a tough matchup is, I know we still play Toombs. No, we don't play Toombs. Tatnall.
Yep.
We play Tatnall. Savannah Arts for sure. They've always been competitive against us.
But I will say the one thing with nice how the new format is for playoffs and all with Savannah Arts, they can still go win region, but
Yeah.
if we come in the second, we'll actually be in first place for the region then, as far as how the playoffs stand, which that's also different too, because it's actually not done like that anymore. Now they do the playoffs by power rankings.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So now it wouldn't even matter if you were private or not, or
Well, it still matters if you're private or public, because I mean that you still get split up that way.
but before were they doing power rankings before?
No, so before how it was, it's like the top 4 teams from each region went to the playoffs. Now it don't even matter if you're top 4 teams. So like
So do you think even before they made that change with the private and public schools, do you think that would have even affected any sort of chance of the private schools? Because I mean, private schools have been the ones that have been winning most of the state championships and region championships too, right?
yeah, because look at a couple of years ago when Tatnall's boys won the state championship for soccer. Mm-hmm. In the semifinals, it was 3 private schools and then Tatnall.
Yep.
So I believe that can make a big difference.
Yeah.
Now, as far as the power rankings go, I don't necessarily know on that one yet. I can see where it can be good and I can see where it can be bad.
Yeah.
So, because like you could have say a very strong region and compared to a very weak region, well, that weak region may not get as many players into the playoffs because of not being as strong. So, like, their strength, their power rankings won't be quite as high.
Yeah.
And so, that's a weakness I do see with it, but and main thing with that is, like, what it does is it doesn't allow, like, for each region to get 4 teams into the playoffs.
Gotcha.
And so,
Makes it more competitive.
it does make it probably a little bit more competitive. It makes it to where probably schools have to, if they want to go to the playoffs, they're going to have to schedule probably a little bit harder of a schedule, and they're going to have to make sure they win a majority of that schedule as well.
So it's going to make it a little less predictable for like...
A little less predictable and all. Probably a little bit, you're probably right, probably will make it a little bit more competitive, but at the same time, though, it could also be where, say, you got one school in a weak region, and they get ranked close to the very top.
I got yeah. I can see that.
So I can see there's multiple ways that can be good and multiple ways it can be bad, and that's still how the old system was too. There was ways it could be good and ways it could be bad.
Yeah.
So I think that part is going to have to wait and see how it actually plays out. But I do think, and I feel like really the majority of the state kind of agreed with it about that separating the private and the public schools as far as playoffs go. We got a break right there.
Yep, Leslie into the box, inside the 6-yard box, takes a shot. Man, that keeper has done a really good job just to be in a good position every single time.
Yeah, she has. She's always in the right position. But
Looks like she doesn't even put herself under that much pressure, and she's been making some good saves today, and that's what's kept the scoreboard, 4-0. If not, I'm pretty sure the Pirates would have scored a couple more.
Yeah, there's been several that, well, like that, probably the one before that one, she stopped, the goalie did, or the keeper did stop it. She kind of almost missed it, though. And then who was it? Was it Oosley? That you said a while ago, kicked from the 20?
I think it was Natalie.
Natalie.
Yeah, the one that floated over and like you barely caught the save.
Yeah, if the goalie hadn't been right there and timed it just right, that ball would have went in.
Exactly.
So she's done a very great job tonight. That goalie has for the Lady Hornets. And so
yeah, she's their MVP tonight for sure.
But
we've still got about another 11. Yeah, about 11 minutes.
Yeah, 11 and a half.
What happened to our that jumbotron?
I don't know. I see it.
Look, I thought it had a glitch or something in it.
It kind of does look like it's got a glitch in it.
Oh, we have girls in here inside the box here, inside the 18-yard box. Esmeralda Casas whips the ball inside into the middle, unable to find anybody there. She was looking for Leslie Leon, and the ball goes out for a goal kick for the Lady Hornets.
But as far as the playoffs goes, though, I think when it gets to separating the private and the public, I think now you'll see a little bit better competition when it comes for the public side, at least.
And maybe that's why I was meaning maybe it's a little less predictable because like you were saying with Tatnall, and when they went to the state championships, you had 3 out of the 4 teams that were private schools.
Yep.
So I'm guessing even before that you would already know, and teams would already know that they were going to have to face some sort of private school in the playoffs, no matter what.
Pretty much, yeah. But most of the time, most schools knew they were probably going to face a private school at some point in the playoffs for any sport.
And I'm sure that just causes like a maybe like a conflict of interest, but you do have maybe more athletic players that get sent to these private schools because of that, right? Because of their
you can.
records.
Yeah, private schools, you can, because say like with our school here, we're the only high school in this county, but the issue is like, say like we can't go get, well, you can have like kids come and play from other counties. Say like you got a kid that wants to come play from Wayne, he can come over here and play, but there's rules by like for them to come over here and play, like either like their whole family has to move over here. That's one rule. They have to sit out a year if they want to just still live, say like in Wayne, and come over here and play. They have to sit out a year before they can actually play. Or if it's a special case, like they have to come over here and play for a special reason, they can file for like I forget what it is, like a petition almost to play that year. So, whereas like private schools, they probably don't have to quite go through all that kind of same stuff. So, so you probably are right. Private schools can probably get a little bit better players a lot of times. Not always. I think they still are limited. Like they still have rules and all that. Kind of like that, but they're not necessarily restricted as far as like where you live and all that.
Yeah, so they're a little more lenient.
Right.
So far here, we've had a good series by the Pirates. The Lady Pirates have basically kept the ball here on in the Lady Hornets half. You can tell that our goalkeeper's over here freezing because she ain't had to do anything. She better start moving around and warming up, moving the blood around because doesn't look like she's going to get much action this afternoon here.
Yeah. But Lady Pirates did have a substitution just then. I just noticed. Haley Johnson does come out. I did not see who came in for her, though. Might be number 15, maybe?
I did not see.
What's that?
For Hadley. Over on that left side, I think you're right. I think you got the number right, number 15.
Miss Guadalupe Ramirez? Is that right?
Number 15. Yep.
Let's see here. Sarah Judge called something just then. It's going to be a free kick for Lady Hornets, but I did not see what it was. Not see what the call was, though. a Hornets free kick, but goes right straight to Miss Natalie. Sarah Beth gets the ball back over to number 2 for us, Miss Leslie Leon.
I'll take care of it. You just get your order and I'll get my money.
Talking about the adjustments earlier, talking about how Appling need to kind of rotate in and out substitutions a little more. That was one thing they did end up doing this second half. They did put in some more substitutions and all that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, this is a good opportunity to let some of your bench players and some of your reserve players come out here and get a few minutes on the just put a few minutes on the clock, I guess. You know, one, because it's so cold. And then two, we've got about 5 minutes there. So that gives them a good opportunity to get on the field, you know, get adjusted, you know, and maybe give them the opportunity to just put some minutes on the field. And we have a free kick here by the Lady Hornets. Goes as far as the number 20 for the Pirates. Hornets still have, nope, Pirates have possession of the ball now with a throw in here. Miss Natalie, number 6. Man, I couldn't imagine how cold it is out there.
No, it's hard to believe how the weather was. Like, talking about, was it last week or the week before? That it was in the 80s and all that.
It was last week, honestly.
And now this week, we back down into the
30s,
40s.
I think tomorrow is a low of 30, or low of 28 or something.
That's all I want to say about it.
It's supposed to be spring, isn't it?
No, the
groundhog didn't come out?
The groundhog did see his shadow, so
okay.
We did end up having 2 more weeks of winter. So, but
and this is the weather we're supposed to have in December. It was kind of warm in December.
But I do think everybody was excited when we did get that snow this back in January. Just because it's a very rare thing to happen around here.
It's I guess after that snowstorm, it also makes you forget about the hurricane that we had. Another once in a lifetime event.
We probably around here, hurricane probably actually supposed to occur more often than that. Now I hope it don't.
No, never again like that.
Yeah.
We have Leslie here on this far right. I don't think the ref is going to call her offside. She's driving into the box, takes a shot, unable to wrap her foot around it the way she wanted to.
That was a good attempt, though.
It was a good attempt. That was a good run.
Yeah, Cook had number. I can't see what her number is. I see her over there. Is it number 6, maybe?
I can't tell.
She was chasing Leslie down to keep her from going to get that goal.
Yeah, I think it was that number 6 there in the middle.
Yeah.
Yep, and you have another girl here. Going to kick the ball out. Get it away from any danger there. You sure we can't turn on that heater?
I'm not. Let's see if I can. I don't know if it. I think they were having some issues a while back with it, so I don't know if they've got it fixed or not. So I don't want to let someone else turn it on.
We might need to call. I forgot this. Mr. Greg. They have to call Greg over here.
But like Greg was out here Monday.
Yeah,
Well, last Monday.
Mm-hmm.
And so I haven't seen him here tonight though.
We need to come troubleshoot this heater for us. Yeah, because we have another 90 minutes. We still have 90 minutes up here after this match here, which we've got about a minute and a half, a minute and 15 seconds left in this second half of this girls match. With Lady Pirates leading 4-0 against your Lady Hornets from Cook County. Yeah. You have Applin done well to try to get inside the box there. Didn't get to see what number that was carrying the ball, dribbling the ball into the box. You have Usley.
Number 18 for us.
I think that was Miss Helen Ramirez then. Number 18. Is this Miss Sarah Beth?
Yes. Right there is Miss Sarah Beth Baxley. Number 36 for us.
Yep. She did pretty well to dribble the ball there. Was looking for somebody in the middle. Didn't find anybody. Nathalie will take this throw in. 10 seconds left on the clock. Trying to find Leslie Leon. I don't think it's going to give us enough time to attack or create anything, and that's the end of the match. Ladies winning 4-0.
Yep. That's a good way to open up a region match right there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I think I want to say that may be our first win for the Lady Pirates, and it's an important win because it's a region matchup. All these Now, let me ask you, before in the seasons before, the preseason games, they did matter when it came to playoffs, right? Like your non-region games?
I think they did it in case of like a tie.
Okay.
I think like what we were talking about a couple years ago, like with us and Savannah Arts. I think we were tied record-wise, but it came down to like point differential and all that.
Yep.
That's I think where it comes and matters.
Okay.
As far as the non-region, so, but I mean, these games are still always important no matter what, just because that's also where you learn to correct mistakes, where you build confidence and all that kind of stuff. So these matches are still important, even if they may not maybe actually make an effect on how you come out and as far as region standings. And they may, with us being in power rankings now, they may affect us as far as how we go into the power rankings.
Yeah.
And so I don't know that for sure. I've not seen the like the formula on how they calculate the power rankings and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And so, but just looking here real quick, our next region match will be against Chris County. That's going to be an away game, and that's on the 28th. So that'll be next Friday. And so,
when's the next game?
The next game is the 25th.
So that's an away match, right?
That is away. That's going to be against Toombs County. That should be a good match right there.
That's going to be a really, really good matchup just because Toombs County is their region champs, reigning region champs. They won they won region last year. I don't think they won state. I think they may have gotten knocked out.
Yeah, I think they got knocked out of playoffs.
Final four.
It was 1-2, but they did win region last year. So, so the Lady Pirates probably coming back, one a little bit of payback almost against Toombs County.
Yep, them. So, and I really don't think that that we were able to win, or maybe we were tied whenever we played Toombs last season. I can't remember.
I can't remember either.
But I mean, regardless, they're always a good team just because Toombs is so close to Statesboro. That Toombs now, I know for sure they've had at least 4 players playing with Tormenta and MLS Next, so they've been playing a little higher level now.
Okay.
So it'll be good to see, the difference in levels, and seeing if that's gonna affect, their season or anything, or make them a little bit, more powerful, or a little more of a competitive team.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Having players play with that team, especially, that can make a big impact on this classification of a team at least.
Now, in baseball and softball, majority of players that play here in Appleton, or for us, do they go off and play travel ball anywhere else?
Majority of players do. I know a lot of softball players do. A lot of baseball players do.
Now, would you say that the players that go off, or the players that stay playing year round and play travel ball, do you say that those would come back in a regular season and have a better performance than players that may not play travel ball?
It kind of depends.
Yeah.
Even if you don't play travel ball, if you still go and practice majority of the time throughout the week and all, that can still keep you up. I guess I don't know how to say it, up to date almost. I guess, or playing just as well as a person that's constantly going playing travel ball and all.
Yeah.
So that's a good question. It's kind of a good debate there because it could go either way. Now, but like I said, it could go either way as long as the player that's not playing travel ball is constantly still practicing, throughout, the off season and all that.
Yeah.
So, just because some people competition always helps everybody better, but some people will do a little bit better with competition all the time, and some people do better when just getting out working on little mistakes and all during practice and all that. So it can either way can affect a player. I won't say one's going to be better than the other. That's probably not always the case, and so but I think travel ball it can help. Like I said, it gives you that competition and all. But constantly practicing, that's always going to help too.
That, of course, yes.
So, but yeah, I know those two sports, they have players that constantly playing travel ball, and our basketball team, they have players that play travel basketball.
I know. I usually see I know the Christian Academy. They stay. They have some boys that are always playing. And have y'all ever streamed any of the Christian Academy soccer games? Because I know they play. Last time I talked to Coach, I forget his name. But last time I talked to him, he was telling me they traveled up to somewhere in Norcross or Duluth, and were playing teams all the way up there.
Okay. We've not done any of the sports or anything for the Christian Academy. Maybe something we may look at eventually in the future. I don't know yet.
Yeah, because
we're kind of looking at. I'm not going to say anything yet, but maybe looking at doing a couple other things this year.
Yep.
Don't know yet. See if we can get them worked out.
Yep.
If we can, try to do a couple other stuff this year and kind of maybe surprise families and kids and just won't that way they kind of get surprised that
you don't want to give out too much information.
Oh yeah. So won't say anything on that. We'll look to see about maybe possibly doing a couple other things this year, but I'm not going to say what yet.
Okay.
So
yeah, because I just remember that Christian Academy did have that their soccer team.
Okay.
And they how's it going?
I was going to say, we just got
bring us something.
Visitor. They didn't bring us anything. So, but how about this?
Not for Cook. We don't. That's just for the Appleton boys. That's just Appleton. Yeah, that's just Appleton.
But how about this, Lilo? We got about.
You got Cook County's lineup. Oh.
We got about 11 minutes roughly until the beginning of the boys' game. So how about we take a break, say thank you to our sponsors, and then we'll come back, talk about a little bit of the girls' game before we come back for the boys' game. How about that?
Sounds good to me.
All right.
We'll see y'all in a little bit.
See y'all after a while.
Are you feeling tired or sluggish? Experiencing joint pain, changes in your hair or your skin? Have I got a solution for you? At the IV Drip Parlor, we can offer you the most effective way to get vitamins directly into your bloodstream, making you feel better and look better fast. We can't wait to schedule your appointment today or to see you just walk in. We are dripping with excitement to help you meet your best self. Come meet us at the IV Drip Parlor.
Auto owners thinks the more you protect, the more you should save. That's simple human sense.
Ask Rents and Rents Insurance in Baxley if auto owners make sense for you.
Healthy Community Centers are proud to bring you Nicole Lee and Cheryl Cox, family nurse practitioners, providing primary care, DOT physicals, MAT therapy, chronic care management, and more. Give us a call at 912-705-2273 and let us help you stay healthy.
Whether it's a home to raise your family in or insurance to cover your family, we're a slam dunk every single time. With Yes First Insurance and your Reese Home Center, we want to say, go Pirates! Check out this new home on the lot. It's Appleton County Red, baby. And then go check out all the folks over at Yes First Insurance, where we've got you covered.
Are you feeling tired or sluggish? Experiencing joint pain, changes in your hair or your skin? Have I got a solution for you? At the IV Drip Parlor, we can offer you the most effective way to get vitamins directly into your bloodstream, making you feel better and look better fast. We can't wait to schedule your appointment today or to see you just walk in. We are dripping with excitement to help you meet your best self. Come meet us at the IV Drip Parlor.
Auto owners thinks the more you protect, the more you should save. That's simple human sense.
Ask Rents and Rents Insurance in Baxley if auto owners make sense for you.
Community Centers are proud to bring you Nicole Lee and Cheryl Cox, family nurse practitioners, providing primary care, DOT physicals, MAT therapy, chronic care management, and more. Give us a call at 912-705-2273 and let us help you stay healthy.
Whether it's a home to raise your family in or insurance to cover your family, we're a slam dunk every single time. With Yes First Insurance and your Reese Home Center, we want to say, go Pirates! Check out this new home on the lot. It's Appleton County Red, baby. And then go check out all the folks over at Yes First Insurance, where we've got you covered.
Are you feeling tired or sluggish? Experiencing joint pain, changes in your hair or your skin? Have I got a solution for you? At the IV Drip Parlor, we can offer you the most effective way to get vitamins directly into your bloodstream, making you feel better and look better fast. We can't wait to schedule your appointment today or to see you just walk in. We are dripping with excitement to help you meet your best self. Come meet us at the IV Drip Parlor.
Auto owners thinks the more you protect, the more you should save. That's simple human sense.
Ask Rents and Rents Insurance in Baxley if auto owners make sense for you.
Healthy Community Centers are proud to bring you Nicole Lee and Cheryl Cox, family nurse practitioners, providing primary care, DOT physicals, MAT therapy, chronic care management, and more. Give us a call at 912-705-2273 and let us help you stay healthy.
Whether it's a home to raise your family in or insurance to cover your family, we're a slam dunk every single time. With Yes First Insurance and your Reese Home Center, we want to say, go Pirates! Check out this new home on the lot. It's Appleton County Red, baby. And then go check out all the folks over at Yes First Insurance, where we've got you covered.
Are you feeling tired or sluggish? Experiencing joint pain, changes in your hair or your skin? Have I got a solution for you? At the IV Drip Parlor, we can offer you the most effective way to get vitamins directly into your bloodstream, making you feel better and look better fast. We can't wait to schedule your appointment today or to see you just walk in. We are dripping with excitement to help you meet your best self. Come meet us at the IV Drip Parlor.
Auto owners thinks the more you protect, the more you should save. That's simple human sense.
Ask Rents and Rents Insurance in Baxley if auto owners make sense for you.
Healthy Community Centers are proud to bring you Nicole Lee and Cheryl Cox, family nurse practitioners, providing primary care, DOT physicals, MAT therapy, chronic care management, and more. Give us a call at 912-705-2273 and let us help you stay healthy.
Whether it's a home to raise your family in or insurance to cover your family, we're a slam dunk every single time. With Yes First Insurance and your Reese Home Center, we want to say, go Pirates! Check out this new home on the lot. It's Appleton County Red, baby. And then go check out all the folks over at Yes First Insurance, where we've got you covered.
Are you feeling tired or sluggish? Experiencing joint pain, changes in your hair or your skin? Have I got a solution for you? At the IV Drip Parlor, we can offer you the most effective way to get vitamins directly into your bloodstream, making you feel better and look better fast. We can't wait to schedule your appointment today or to see you just walk in. We are dripping with excitement to help you meet your best self. Come meet us at the IV Drip Parlor.
One. Welcome back.
All right. Welcome back, Pirate fans. We are now. The talent has arrived.
Hey, welcome, Mr. Chris. We've got the man, the myth, the legend.
Well, just a myth. Not much of a legend.
No, Napa legend.
Yeah, Napa know-how. Folks, tonight, your Appleton County Pirate will be taking on Cook County here at home. It's a cold night, as these young men stated earlier. I made my walk up. I heard Cole and this young man next to me. Tell folks at home who's joining with me tonight.
Oh, it's me.
Me, who?
It's me. It's me, Lalo Ramirez. I'm commentating tonight with Mr. Chris Floyd. We've got a big game tonight. Who we got tonight, Mr. Chris?
This is the Cook Hornets. They are in our region. Oh, we got a steal already started down here. Looks like
Cook County already starting off a little strong there.
Roberto Cruz there.
Yep, we had who was this over here on this side? Number 4, Riley Phillips for Chris County.
Good volley going on right now. Cook's got control of the ball. That was number 5, DeLeon.
Mm-hmm. Ball goes out of bounds here. They'll.
Was that on Cook?
Yeah, that was out on Cook. It's throw in for Applin. Maldo finds Allen there. Allen was looking for Sapple. And able to keep the ball. The ball goes back here to our defender, Kevin Pena.
Ball does go out of bounds on the Cook side.
So you were keeping track of the game earlier from the girls' match?
I actually was, and the girls done a great job. They come away with a 4-0 victory.
Mm-hmm.
Great calling by you and Cole Gardner. Cole's, not the talker, but he is, when you put him on the spot, he'll talk you to death sometimes. But I'm so proud.
He's actually, I feel like he's been watching more and more soccer and more commentating.
Well, Cole's actually probably the smarter of any of us up here. Not you, but me or David. And that's not comparing to much.
He's smart, I'll tell you that. It takes a lot of knowledge just to be able to hook and connect all this up and get it going.
Oh,
especially troubleshooting anything, during the live stream like y'all did when was it? That Monday?
Man.
Whenever it was raining and you had, several issues.
Cole, he fights through most of those issues. It's amazing to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, without that knowledge and expertise, it'd be hard for a lot of these parents and a lot of fans to be able to watch these games, especially like tonight, whenever you have weather of like 30 degrees, making it kind of hard for most parents to come out here and support.
Tell you what, Cook's already coming out in rare form on us.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like they have the ball.
Yep. I mean, it's I'm pretty sure this is just like football too. I mean, once you have a pretty good team, just like we had Applin. Applin had a good season last year where they I think we got put out in the second round of the playoffs against Jeff Davis. But if it hadn't been for that, I think the boys probably would have been a good Final Four competitor.
Actually, I was saying something earlier. I want to reiterate. Toombs actually won the state championship last year.
They did, right?
They did win it, yeah.
And who did they beat in the final?
It was a private school, but I can't remember who it was.
Oh, man. I think I remember because they played here at the Pit. They played in Toombs County. And no. They ended up playing in Mercer. They went to Mercer University and played in there at Macon, and that's when they beat oh man, I can't even remember the name of the team, but it was a team from up in Atlanta, and I think the score ended up being maybe 3-2. They ended up winning like in the second overtime. It was something.
I believe you're exactly right.
Something intense.
Give you a little bit of back history with Cook. Oh, we got a little run going here. The ball gets past number 50 for us.
Yep. We were looking to find Jonathan Pena there. The ball was get thrown into Jonathan Pena. Jonathan was looking to dribble down that sideline, and Cook's defense done well to kick the ball out and get it out of bounds.
Cook's played some tough opponents so far. They've played Brooks County, lost 5-2. They played Bainbridge, they lost 5-3, and they played Tift, who was 4-0. But two of those teams are actually 5A schools.
So against against Tift, they lost 5-0.
Yes.
Okay. I was gonna say they beat Tift. Tift is actually one of those good teams there in that region, especially in 5A.
So they've had some great opponents, and Cook has a ton of athletes that come through that program. It's amazing. Oh, nice kick.
Oh yeah, and Applin's had some pretty tough matches too here. Some preseason matches.
This could be the break we're looking for here. If it goes out of bounds, we'll have a free kick in the corner.
Yep. Yeah, I think last time you were commentating here, there was a good game with Wayne.
Oh, man.
Where we ended up winning here, and then we traveled to Wayne last week and lost, I think, 3-2 or something. Yeah. It was something close.
Our boys, have had a time.
Oh, what a shot. That was a corner kick by Alan that connected with Oscar Escalante.
Your Applin County Pirates have scored. Man, what a shot.
I don't think any of the defenders there for Cook County expected that.
No, sir. I'll tell you what. One thing I've noticed a good bit here is this team is connected real well.
Oh yeah.
You see some things that you haven't seen in the past, but they're doing some quality things right now.
Oh yeah, and that just goes back to a lot of the development that's been going on in the middle school. I think Coach Jake Norris had these boys. I want to say it was like maybe 2016, 17. Had this group of boys, and most of these group of boys that have been with him since 7th, 8th grade have stayed together. So that's why you see a very good chemistry between this team.
That's what you need. Kevin throws the ball, and Kevin Pena.
You know, I really think these. I think next week the boys play Toombs, and Appleton will play Toombs. I think that'll be a good matchup just to see, just because they were like you said, state champions last year.
I'll tell you something. You've seen Toombs did go down from AA to single A.
Mm-hmm.
And there's 2 divisions in single A now, and they're playing in the upper part of that.
Mm-hmm.
Toombs also won a football state championship this year too. You see in the excellence around these South Georgia teams, and a lot of people are starting to invest and get involved.
Mm-hmm.
If I could ask Appleton County to do anything, come get involved. Come show up.
Yes.
Show these kids that you enjoy it. If you support them, not if you don't enjoy it, just show up just to cheer them on.
Yeah.
You don't know how much that means to the kids, just to see the community come together and support them. Oh, we got a little break here.
Yep. We have another connection.
And guess who that is?
Oscar and Alan.
Goal for Alan Ramirez.
Goal, 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 goal.
What a job by your Pirates.
The score is 2-0, Appleton County Pirates.
Folks, you can hear that in the background.
I can hear my fans out there. Let's hear it.
And that's the chemistry that you were talking about there. You have Oscar coming, playing as a defender.
We see it there as playing out, and you're right. I mean,
yeah, you see Oscar back here from as a defender, finding Allen in that space and playing him that ball.
Nice little block there. Who's that, number 32? That's Kevin.
Yep.
Kevin done a great job there. Oh, we got another chance here. Can we get the ball passed over?
Yep, and another good play again.
Just overshot his guy over there in the corner, and I think that's Allen again. Man, these boys, they got skin thick right now. As cold as it is down there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Man, but I know they're staying warm by running a lot.
Oh yeah. I mean, they're going to be a little warm, but
the only ones that's hurting right now is the goalies. They're standing still.
Unfortunately, our goalie's probably not going to have much to do tonight, but
we hope.
We hope. Which I know. Anytime you play out there in these type of weathers, half the time you're probably not even going to feel your toes or feet.
Oh, look at the pass there!
What
Great
a good
job.
pass! Oscar finds Mauro. Mauro was unable to get a good shot off. Alan recovers the ball here in the midfield. And I think the ref is going to call that against us. Alan may have been pulling there.
He did.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw it. Alan thought he could get away with that. He was going a little too fast, and the defender was in front of him.
Mm-hmm.
It was either grab him or tackling him, and this is not a tackling sport.
Yep.
So,
which sometimes you can get away with it, but he was right there in front of the referee.
That's right. And a good call by the official too.
Oh yeah.
They have a hard enough job as it is, and truthfully, you probably should have about 3 more officials out here, but.
On certain games.
Yeah, on certain games.
Those Jeff Davis games for sure.
They're a tough opponent. I mean, it still means a lot. These communities are so drawn together.
Oh yeah, which we were just talking about the game last because I was asking Cole. I said, whenever you have 2 good teams playing each other, what's more intense? Is it a soccer game when you're 3-3 and you're trying to get we have a good. Well, do we have a good play here?
Just got away from her.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice steal there. Who was 24?
That's Milsar. So yeah, like I was saying, what do you think, Mr. Chris? Because I haven't been to like a high school basketball game, but we've been out here with Jeff Davis and Appleton, and you have to score 3-3, and then 4-4, and it's like 10 minutes, 5 minutes left in the second half or the rest of the game.
Well, last year was the same way with soccer. That was an intense game. I was able to watch a little bit of it. Didn't get to actually.
What a shot.
Nice shot! Goal for your Pirates here in the 30-minute.
What a shot by Island. The keeper. The keeper. It was basically straight to the keeper. It just he wasn't able to get a hand on it. Deflects off of him, hits the post, and goes in.
Do we have replay, Mr. Producer? Well, Mr. Producer doesn't have the replay on, so Alan, it's Cole's fault. We got him to turn it on for you. That's 3-0. Your Pirates lead here in the 30 minutes. Another steal here.
So would you say basketball gets intense too?
Here's the deal, and this is the way I'll say it. Mm-hmm. All these sports are intense.
Yeah.
Especially when they get close. For me, being a fan of the Pirates, man, any close game gets intense. I'll get pure shivers,
And we have
goosebumps. Oh, we got another chance here. Oh, and a high kick.
Unfortunately, Model slips as he's taking the shot.
I think that one may have went into the road there, maybe. But no, as big a fan as I am of the Pirates, in all sports, man, it's anytime a game is close, you're as a fan, you're cheering them on.
Yeah.
And you want your home team to win. But when at the end of the game, whether you win or lose, man, to me, what means the most is the sportsmanship after.
Oh, yeah.
You lose, show how good you can be.
Yeah.
And, because you got to give all due to that person that they outworked you.
Yep.
They won. Something went their way. We've seen it. There's been a lot of heartbreak losses in football. We get, you want, nice steal there by number 8 for them. I'm not sure who that young man is, but he's got some skills there.
Yep. He was trying to get around Oscar there. I don't know if they're going to give them possession of the ball or it's going to be for the Pirates. The Pirates throw in.
Well, it's like this. I got to talk about our boys basketball team. They went last night to Morgan County. They come away with the loss. Mm-hmm. Still love the guys. I'm still going to support them. Mm-hmm. Those are the heartbreaks. You'd like to see them get it past the first round. And, you got a better opponent. And, you meet sometimes. And, what tells there is just get better. And, nice little fast break here.
Yeah, Samuel Landivar here.
Oh, man, just got past. Who's that? Oh, and the keeper about let the ball get away from him.
Yep, he sure did.
Said that was Landivar?
Yep, Samuel Landivar on that left side, number 15. He was dribbling the ball. Maybe he should have just took the chance and took it himself. But he was looking for Jonathan Pena on the right side.
I got you. Oh, nice pass there by Oscar Escalante.
Yep, finds Island. Island's fighting to keep possession of the ball. Dribbling on this right side. Defender does well to
get it to his keeper. Yeah, that was a great job.
Mm-hmm.
But, and our Lady Pirates are playing tomorrow night. They're having to go to Columbia. Want to wish them the best of luck. They're a tough opponent. Defensively, I've done some research on Columbia, and they're going to have their hands full with Columbia. They're defensively, they don't allow a lot of points. They've outscored their opponents double in most games. So that's not to scare our Lady Pirates because I know they're good enough to win. Just got to give it everything they got and have no mistakes and play together and have fun.
Oh, yeah. I think Cole was mentioning that you were going out there to stream and broadcast the game for us. So
I wish I could. Unfortunately, I'll be working tomorrow while they're traveling. I would love to be able to do this full time. Oh, nice move by Allen.
That's a really good body feint there to create space for himself.
You see that keeper get out there quick. Great job by Cook County's keeper. Is that Allen? Wait, no, that's Alex McDaniel.
Alex McDaniel, the goalkeeper. Yeah, I think he had enough with those first 3. I think he's looking to make sure they don't put another one on the scoreboard.
I got you. Got a substitution coming in. 14's coming out, and number 5, I believe, or is that 11? I can't see the numbers.
I'm not sure. It looks like 11.
That is 11.
Yep. You're right.
Nice pass. Pirates kick the ball out. Get out of danger.
Mm-hmm.
Folks, if you're just joining us, Pirates leading 3-0 here on your Village Pizza scoreboard. We've had 3 goals scored by 2 by Alan Ramirez. And
2 by Alan Ramirez, and then the other one was...
I was going to test you.
Trying to think. Oscar Escalante. That's right. Oscar.
Scotty. I can't roll my R, so I'm going to be R, you not.
Oscar.
The only R I do is a pirate R.
R.
But no, go back to what you were talking about, the intensity. You know, I've watched a lot of soccer games in the last 4 to 5 years, and man, I've come to enjoy this game. Mm-hmm. This sport is once it's not as complicated as you think it is. It's just very intense. It's not a high scoring game because it's a 1-point system. Mm-hmm. But 1 point wins you a ball game.
Oh yeah,
and trying to get a score is impossible. Sometimes. Yeah. I mean, defenses are impeccable, just like this. You know, Cook's defensively has been pretty good against our Pirates. We let it go out of bounds. Oh, good block there. Pirates ball.
Yeah, and see, even just the sport and the style of play from these boys has changed a lot since the beginning of since the inception of the program itself.
Yeah, and you know, matter of fact, just to throw this out there, you know, the first coach, the first program happened to be kin to this man over here next to you. Mm-hmm. You know, he took it upon himself to try and get. Oh, and another kick!
What a save by the goalkeeper!
What a job by Alex McDaniel.
That'll be another replay. One of the first replays we can pull up now that Cole's got it fixed.
Great kick.
What a save by this goalkeeper. If we can get this replay while Allen's setting up.
Yeah, we'll have a corner kick over here.
We're getting ready to take this corner kick. He takes his kick. And
did it go in? No.
No, it does not go in.
And they kick it out.
All right, here's a replay of that first save that Alex McDaniel had.
I think Cole went a little too far.
We'll bring it back up after this corner kick here.
Yeah, we got another corner kick here.
So Alex had two good saves. Cook actually had that was a good clearance there.
Yes, sir. That's using your head there. I'll throw them little puns in there every now and then. I'm the one to come up with the new head kick.
The head kick? That was a good one.
Gaz loves that. I got me some fans in England with that.
Did you?
Yeah, I did. Gaz said, "Yeah, mate, they think you're stupid." I said, "Well, I am to the sport." I said, "I'm still learning." But I've had an opportunity to watch some college soccer games and some professional soccer games, and man, the fans are amazing.
If I recommend any college game that if you can go back and just watch the highlights is the NCAA Men's National Championship with Vermont, men's Vermont soccer, and who was the other one? The other one was I think it was Marshall, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was Marshall versus Vermont, and it was the first time in history that Vermont has ever won a national championship. And
I'd recommend just open up, watch a little bit, the intensity like you see here, the speed of it. I mean, nice steal there.
It's a good play there by
Johnny.
Yep, by Johnny Ramirez.
Is that Alan's brother?
No.
Cousin?
No.
No kin.
I don't think he's
don't claim each other.
I don't think so. That's just like I'm a Ramirez and Alan and they're Ramirez, but it's just a different just from a different state.
Well, see, I'm a Gardner, really, and Jamie's the non-prodigal son. Is what we used to say all the time. Jamie's dad and I just love that man to death. Mr. Max, you loved him. God rest his soul, but we had a blessed time with him picking about that. Used to always say that I may have been the real son sometimes, and it's just a hoot to pick with.
We have Eduardo Delgado there using his body to take down the center defender. Ref didn't call that. took a shot, but wasn't able to get past the keeper. Keeper dives and makes a good save.
Yeah, the keeper's doing a good job back there. He's just had some things that's come at him that he's had no control with. Uh-oh,
like
hey, we
that.
got a chance. Great job by your Pirates to score. Goal!
That's Eduardo Delgado.
I can't say that.
You can call him Sapo.
Sapo?
Yeah, Sapo.
Eduardo.
Eduardo.
Hey, I got my R to roll there. I might be getting the hang of this. Score by him. That makes it 4-0 for your Pirates. Coming out with a bang right now.
Oh, yeah.
Proud of these young men.
Yeah, and that's as soon as you said it, too, I think you said, he's been making, having no mistakes or anything there, and that was just one of those mistakes where he tried to clear the ball out, and it just rolled over his foot. Yeah.
Again, sometimes you can't help that. That just happens. A good thing, this is our first region matchup for the Pirates. Like seeing what we're seeing so far for our Pirates.
Oh, yeah.
And, you and Cole was talking about this earlier about the 32-team matchup, the way they do it when the playoffs get here. They do it by power rankings. It's however you're ranked is how you'll play, whether it's home or away. The top 16 teams will have first-round home games. Then it's the higher seed of whoever, when it breaks down, and whoever's the higher seed is who will host. Okay. So that's the way they're doing it. How they do the power rankings, I still haven't done that research on that.
Yeah.
There's a group of people with GHSA that actually go in and do the rankings.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping they go away from that. I don't necessarily like that. I kind of like the 4 teams out of the region, it's top 4 to be able to go to that. Because in basketball, they had one region that has 6 teams, and all 6 teams were in the playoffs.
Wow.
And I know they're trying to do the best thing they can for everything. Is there a right way? No.
Yeah.
I don't think there's ever going to be a right way you're going to satisfy everybody in those aspects. But
now, is the power ranking something new they just started doing this season?
Well,
this year?
They've always done it. They've done it with single A. But they just recently made it for 1A. Let's see. They didn't do it private. They did it 1A and 2A.
Okay.
Is all during power rankings. And they even did it with football.
Oh, okay.
3A also. Okay. Cole said, I believe 3A too. I think it was everything 3A and down. Yeah, I'm right there. That is. It's 3A and down. It's all in power rankings.
So now, when you were saying, do you think that's going to change anything up when it comes to football season?
Well, when they do, I don't know, when they rearrange again after this year, we have one more year of being in this region and AA. When they rearrange it, we don't know what they'll do. You don't know where you'll be single A or AA. It's all based off of numbers, off of enrollment in the school from the previous year, years. If your enrollment goes down, you can go down. They're just trying to keep. I think they're trying to keep the competitiveness. You've had some teams that been in there and they've just dominated in those regions and are in single A or AA. They've just dominated. You look at let's go back several years. Valdosta dominated.
Yeah.
They wouldn't call Wintersville for a reason.
Yeah.
They just had a lot of kids to choose from. And you go into these smaller schools or smaller areas, they just don't have the talent or the kids to have the talent that you have on a field. And you're trying to make it as competitive because what are you I don't believe in participation trophies. Let's put that. But
exactly.
What are you telling a kid, that can't help?
Yep.
He don't have the same opportunity that somebody does in a 5A school. Those are some of the things. Oh, nice little header, but
nice job by Nico Rodriguez to try to get up there, and that's a big size difference there.
It was. The young man was a little taller.
Oh, yeah.
But those are some of the things that they have to fight against every year. And we, fairness, who knows? That's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard to do for a group of folks. And, we all have our own opinions. I won't ever give mine. I just, say, look, it's hard enough to have to make that decision, and I wouldn't want to make it. That's just because you're never going to make anybody happy.
Yeah.
You've always heard, you've been in a room with 50 people, and and half of them are going to agree and half of them are not.
Mm-hmm.
So, again, if they feel like it's fair at the end of the day, I agree with it.
Yeah.
That's what I look at. And, and it does, the only thing I dislike, this is personal, is the demographic of regions.
Yeah.
Cook and Crisp are 2 hours drive for us, and that's the thing that they got to do demographically. But we're not built like Atlanta is.
Yeah.
Atlanta has 200 schools in that area.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have that far to travel, but they do have a lot of traffic to get with.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the competition is going to be a little bit tougher
Different.
than it is here.
Definitely.
Even though we're traveling far.
And we've had an Atlanta school to come down here.
Mm-hmm.
I think we had an accident there.
Yep, I think Alon, the second time already going down to the ground. I know the first time it took him a while to get back up.
Well, he got right back up off of that, and both the Cook player and the Appling player helped him back up. And now he's running off on his own. Good speed there.
Which I think we'll see a lot of that this year, where a lot of teams are probably going to target and try to take Allen out of the game early on.
Well, they know that he's a good player too.
Yeah,
he was not the player of the year last year for no reason.
Exactly.
For our region, and deserved that.
Exactly. So I know teams and coaches are trying to read off of that, but
right.
There's so many more better. I mean, not better, but we have a lot I good players
talent
on this squad and talented players.
A lot of talent. You key on him, you're gonna miss out on 5 other guys.
Exactly.
That's just point blank. I do want to give a huge congratulations to our lady soccer team for coming away with the first victory, and it was a region game.
Yep.
So that's even better.
Yep.
Proud of them young ladies. I know they fought hard and they work hard out here just as much as these guys do.
Yep.
Can't thank you enough for being here. I couldn't. I want to be here, but sometimes.
What a shot! Oh my goodness! I don't think that went in. I think it bounced out. It could have been too close for the referee to see it. But Alon took a shot from about where that the 10-yard line is here outside of the 18-yard box with the outside of his foot, hits the corner.
And didn't go in.
And it didn't go in, but I think we will be able to pull that up on a replay here once the ball goes out.
It just goes out.
Yep. So maybe we'll be able to pull this replay up so you can get to see how close it was to going in.
Mr. Producer does a good job of trying to get those things for us.
Right there, probably. All right, we got the replay right here from this previous shot. Oh, yeah. We'll wait till this ball goes out, and you'll be able to see this last shot.
Kevin's another one of those dangers. Let's see who can outrun who here, right?
Yep, that was a good attempt. That was a good idea there.
Yeah.
But I think a little too much weight on that ball.
Something that I learned the other day, really didn't pay attention to this, but, the keeper can't be out of that square box either when he throws the ball or kicks it.
Yep.
And that's a penalty.
Yep, he has to be right there on the edge.
Yeah. I forgot about that, Gaz will be mad at me because he does teach me some things, and I think he may have been offsides, but they didn't call it.
We got a good opportunity here for Cook as they drive into the box.
Oh, nice footwork. Oh, and he slips.
Now in Cook, do they have a natural grass or they have turf too?
They have natural turf.
Natural turf. Naturally turf.
Yeah, they've upgraded their facilities. Very nice.
Okay.
I mean, I will tell them they got state-of-the-art facilities over there in Cook and very hospitable. We've been over there several times in football, and by all times we've been over, they've been very hospitable to us and very, very appreciative of that. But I tell you, we're not dumb to Cook because they have given us a lot of L's over there in football before. So, we got a kick over here to the corner.
Oh, Cook's looking a little more comfortable here on the ball now. We're able to get it out into the Pirates' half.
And I think that was Pena with a kick out there.
Yeah.
Jonathan, here's the replay earlier with Allen.
Yep, this is it right here. We got that throw in. The ball goes out, and they throw it in pretty quick. So throw it in pretty quick. Allen's coming into the box here, chests it down, hits it hits the corner of the inside of the goal and then comes out.
Oh, we got a fast break going on down here and a kick out by Cook. One extra step, and we would have had them on that one there.
I think so. We had a good counterattack here off of Crisp's corner kick, or off of Cook's corner kick.
And I think that's the first mistake we've seen of the game. That was our number 32, Kevin Pena, kicks it out of bounds to Alan Ramirez. Tell you what, I want to give his shout out. Number 48 there. Is that 48? Yeah.
Okay.
Alberto Garcia.
Oh, yeah.
Tough young man. No, that's 18. I'm sorry. I'll get that right here in a minute. That's Johnny Ramirez.
Mm-hmm.
Johnny's playing a tough game. And there's number 46 for the Pirates, Nicholas Rodriguez. Look at the footwork on him.
Looking
Great
to release
job.
the ball. There you go. Eyeline drives down, sideline, crosses the ball in, falls back to Nico. Nico's looking for a foul.
No call.
Ref said that was too easy. Play on.
Oh, good job by our Pirates. That was number 48, Alberto, who kicks it back.
And they'll call a foul.
Call that on the Pirates?
Yep, they probably call that against the Pirates there, and it'll be a Cook free kick.
You know, the hand movement and the pushing is part of it. You just can't respectfully push somebody to the ground without getting called a foul.
Oh, yeah.
But, you're going to nudge. You're going to use your elbows and your shoulders and things of that nature. Oh, good steal there by Alan Owl. Just like you've seen there with Alan, that's part of it. You gotta nudge it. It just gives you a little bit advantage is what it is.
Oh, yeah. I mean, sometimes the ref will call it, and other times that he won't. I guess it'll just depend on the situation.
Folks, if you're just joining us, it's 4-0 here on your Vittles Pizza scoreboard. There's 10:51 here left in this half. Pirates are leading. Stay around. I think you're going to see a lot more scoring here by your Pirates. Oh, we get a trip there, but no call. Oh, he just outruns the ball. That being that high in the air, I can't. Oh, nice block. Big Cook ball. Tell you what, don't get recognition much as those ball boys for the Pirates. They do a great job. I come and watched Tuesday night after the ladies basketball game and got to see the guys. They come away with a 7-0 victory, and I got to watch the last three scores, and them ball boys was right on top of everything. As soon as that ball got out, they had another ball right there at them.
Mm-hmm.
That pays dividends because this is a timed game. This is, you're going against the clock. And that's, 90 minutes of running? Got a chance here. Oh, good steal there by Cook, but goes out of bounds. I think if he could have kicked that ball over that defender's head, I think we could have outrun him because his positioning was going back towards Applin.
Yep. It's a good move there by Roldan.
And that one goes out of bounds.
Roldan looking for, who's that on that left side? Number 11?
I can't see.
I can't really tell.
No, we don't have an 11, I don't think.
I think that's number 41. Keesing Foster. I think he's over there on that left side playing as a winger.
Oh, nice little kick there, but be a good chance for Allen. Man, his speed has just been impeccable. Nice trip there, but no call. Allen's still on the ground. Maybe he's okay. Folks, we're going to take a break with him. He does turn over and get, well, no, he's back up. I'm sorry. No call on a foul there. He did trip him, but no call. Oh, nice kick. But that defender was there, number 22. Matthew Brones, I believe that's his name. Eight minutes here on this half. Pirates trying to get the ball down. Gets it down to Alan Ramirez. And he just overkicks it, but the keeper was there.
Yeah, the intention was right. Looking for Nico.
Pirates wasn't fooled there on that fast break that he was trying to get the ball out.
Yep.
Nice.
What a good move by number 8. I really like the way number 8's been playing for Cook. Is that Alan Garcia?
I believe you're right.
He's had some pretty good moves.
He sure has. He's kind of stuck out there.
That was a bad pass there, giving it away. Keeson Foster comes up with it. Looking for Nico. Keeson Foster again trying to make a tackle there.
And he calls a foul on that one.
Yep. I think that was a little too reckless.
I'm getting the hang of this, ain't I?
Oh, yeah.
You know, the hardest thing to do is in doing these broadcasts is trying not to be the fan also. And Cole, bless his heart, he's usually the one that gets on to me. All right, Chris, hush. He's my savior on that part of the end, especially during football season. Ain't that right, Cole? There's not much more I love in a young man than this young man that's sitting over here. He's one of the finest young men.
I think even like
goodness!
Good opportunity.
Oh my goodness, he knowed it too.
Yes, he did. What a missed opportunity by Cook there to get a score on the board there by number 7. What was number 7? Who's number 7's name? Brian Quintana. Man, that was a good opportunity.
He did. That was a good pass. I can't say enough about that.
No, and that was fortunately for us. You know, he wasn't able to connect, so now it's still 4-0. Appling leading with about 5 minutes left in this half.
Pirates trying to get something going here again. They do pass the ball down, but might catch his kick. Oh, would that be a free kick? No.
I mean, it could, but I don't know. No, just kind of close there. It was both a little reckless, though.
They're letting them play, though.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Hey. Good steal by 46. And I don't have his name right off.
Nico,
okay. I'm sorry. Nico. Oh, what a goal for your Pirates.
By Eduardo Delgado.
That's his second goal. Your Pirates lead 5-0 here on the Village Pizza scoreboard. What a job. Man, good pass in there, too.
Oh, yeah. That was good work by Nico Rodriguez to find Sapo on that right-hand side. And Sapo takes his shot and puts it in that top corner. One of those, I mean, it's just a hard position for you to put that ball in that top corner there, but he did it. Caught Mr. Alex McDaniel off guard, and now we got about 5 minutes left into this first half.
You know, you said it earlier, too. You let up on one, and there's going to be another player that's just got some great skills.
Oh, yeah.
Pirates are doing a great job. As far as you said, the gelling part of it has been real good so far. Love seeing that part of it. And I'll tell you what, Nico might become my favorite player.
He's probably one of the smallest out there, but that man's got heart.
Man, he's playing scrappy. Like he's 10 foot tall.
Yeah.
Old song, 10 feet tall and bulletproof.
That's him.
Hey, it takes it. I'm telling you that size does not matter. Not in this sport.
Nope.
You can outspeed your opponent in this sport. You're going to do great.
Oh, yeah.
And that's exactly what he's done so far. His passing skills are impeccable. And right there around that goal, he's done some great job and great movement with the ball. Like right here, Pirates just steal on a mistake. on a pass. Oh, and just overkicked by number 12, Ronaldo. No, that's Roldan.
Yep.
Ramirez. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Roldan?
Yep. You call him Rolly, too.
Rolly? I like Rolly. That's pretty cool. You know, that's something we haven't done yet for these young men is give them nicknames. You know, maybe that's something we could do later on.
You want to give them some nicknames?
I think we could. The girls' basketball team asked me and David to do it. We still, man, God bless them young ladies.
I remember that.
We told them, you know, I love them with all my heart, but, you know, you just don't want to disappoint a young lady. And you give them the wrong name and
that's like one of the nicknames that and I still call him that till this day. You remember Alex Garcia, Hot Rod?
Oh yeah, I see him all the time. Alex is a great guy.
And I think y'all nickname Alan? Razor.
And he deserves that. I mean, that boy,
man.
I mean, he kicks even like this right now. You know, he's precise. You know, and he cuts like a knife and a razor blade.
But not only that, I mean.
Oh, here we go. We got a fast break again.
Nico.
Kicks it up
Nico
and
takes
it's in. Goal! Well deserved by Nico.
Nico Rodriguez.
Wow, we were just talking about Nico.
Yep, you just were.
Nico may be my most favorite player right now.
I'm telling you.
He's had several assists, too.
Yep.
You know, that's, man, awesome job.
You know, over the summer, I try to keep these boys playing as much as possible out there on the rec field just so that they could continue just having some sort of games or some sort of building some sort of confidence for when they come out to this season.
That's right. Muscle memory. Man, don't let your size fool you.
No.
You know, I've seen some of the best players be some of the smallest. And for a fact, there's one guy I can talk about back in our days, which was a long time ago, Dexter Carter.
Oh, yeah.
He was undersized, but he played like he was 10 foot tall. He ran. Let me tell you something. I don't know many people that could run with that fella, even when he got to professionals.
Oh, yeah.
You know, he played at Florida State and went on to play for the 49ers, which was one of my favorite teams before he got there. Even after. Just was always one of my favorite teams. But, you know, he attests for many run backs and scores. But again, I encourage anybody, if you want to play a sport, it's just you got to out-practice your other opponents.
Yep.
And get better, get bigger, faster, stronger. You know, like you say, your height might not come, but you can get bigger and better.
Yep.
And Nico's a firm believer in that. Look what he's doing.
Yep. I want to say I think he's a freshman.
Wow.
Yep, he's a freshman.
And, you know, like you said, our programs are starting to work here in middle school, and they're bringing them up.
Oh, yeah, I think actually.
They got him off sides there.
I think actually Coach Jessica and the girls, they may have won against Brantley last.
Man, I love Jessica.
Last week, what was it, 7-0, something like that?
Yes, Jessica's such a wonderful young lady.
Man, she's awesome.
She's been a huge Pirate fan for years. And now being a part of it and coaching, I mean, that's just a blessing to have her. You know, she loves the Pirates and always has. She was actually one of the water girls in football.
Yep.
And she stayed out here with soccer or football, as you call it, for several years as well, you know, helping out. So
Which I think, I want to say the first year I ever helped out with the high school, I think she was still playing, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, I believe you're right.
I think it might have been the last year that she played. She was a senior. That was a good through ball there from Eduardo to find Kaysen.
Oh, and the keeper just in place. Folks, 22 seconds left. Here on your Village Pizza scoreboard, your Pirates lead 6-0. We got another half of game to go. Not sure what'll happen right here. Pirates may try to strategize something or just kind of run the clock off and go to the half. Well, I think that's what they're going to do. And Cook kicks it out of bounds, and I think we're going to take this to the half with a 6-0 lead. Folks, and let's talk about some things. Alan Ramirez with 2 scores, Oscar with 1, Eduardo with 2, and one of my favorite players now, Nico, with 1. Makes that score 6-0. Folks, we're going to take a break with them. With our advertisers, we got to give them a shout-out. We want to appreciate them for allowing us to bring these broadcasts to you. Help them by going by and shopping with them. We really appreciate it. Go Pirates. We'll be right back.
Auto owners thinks the more you protect, the more you should save. That's simple human sense.
Ask Rents and Rents Insurance in Baxley if auto owners make sense for you.
Healthy Community Centers are proud to bring you Nicole Lee and Cheryl Cox, family nurse practitioners, providing primary care, DOT physicals, MAT therapy, chronic care management, and more. Give us a call at 912-705-2273 and let us help you stay healthy.
Whether it's a home to raise your family in or insurance to cover your family, we're a slam dunk every single time. With Yes First Insurance and your Reese Home Center, we want to say, go Pirates! Check out this new home on the lot. It's Appleton County Red, baby. And then go check out all the folks over at Yes First Insurance, where we've got you covered.
Are you feeling tired or sluggish? Experiencing joint pain, changes in your hair or your skin? Have I got a solution for you? At the IV Drip Parlor, we can offer you the most effective way to get vitamins directly into your bloodstream, making you feel better and look better fast. We can't wait to schedule your appointment today or to see you just walk in. We are dripping with excitement to help you meet your best self. Come meet us at the IV Drip Parlor.
Auto owners thinks the more you protect, the more you should save. That's simple human sense.
Ask Rents and Rents Insurance in Baxley if auto owners make sense for you.
Healthy Community Centers are proud to bring you Nicole Lee and Cheryl Cox, family nurse practitioners, providing primary care, DOT physicals, MAT therapy, chronic care management, and more. Give us a call at 912-705-2273 and let us help you stay healthy.
Whether it's a home to raise your family in or insurance to cover your family, we're a slam dunk every single time. With Yes First Insurance and your Reese Home Center, we want to say, go Pirates! Check out this new home on the lot. It's Appleton County Red, baby. And then go check out all the folks over at Yes First Insurance, where we've got you covered.
Are you feeling tired or sluggish? Experiencing joint pain, changes in your hair or your skin? Have I got a solution for you? At the IV Drip Parlor, we can offer you the most effective way to get vitamins directly into your bloodstream, making you feel better and look better fast. We can't wait to schedule your appointment today or to see you just walk in. We are dripping with excitement to help you meet your best self. Come meet us at the IV Drip Parlor.
Auto owners thinks the more you protect, the more you should save. That's simple human sense.
Ask Rents and Rents Insurance in Baxley if auto owners make sense for you.
Healthy Community Centers are proud to bring you Nicole Lee and Cheryl Cox, family nurse practitioners, providing primary care, DOT physicals, MAT therapy, chronic care management, and more. Give us a call at 912-705-2273 and let us help you stay healthy.
Whether it's a home to raise your family in or insurance to cover your family, we're a slam dunk every single time. With Yes First Insurance and your Reese Home Center, we want to say, go Pirates! Check out this new home on the lot. It's Appleton County Red, baby. And then go check out all the folks over at Yes First Insurance, where we've got you covered.
Are you feeling tired or sluggish? Experiencing joint pain, changes in your hair or your skin? Have I got a solution for you? At the IV Drip Parlor, we can offer you the most effective way to get vitamins directly into your bloodstream, making you feel better and look better fast. We can't wait to schedule your appointment today or to see you just walk in. We are dripping with excitement to help you meet your best self. Come meet us at the IV Drip Parlor.
Auto owners thinks the more you protect, the more you should save. That's simple human sense.
Ask Rents and Rents Insurance in Baxley if auto owners make sense for you.
All right, welcome back, Pirate fans. We're into the second half of soccer. Your Pirates lead 6-0 here on your Village Pizza scoreboard. It's been all Pirates so far in this first half. Let's see what the second half has in store.
Yep, let's see. Let's see if Cook has made any adjustments to their either their formation or their starting lineup, see if they can put any points on the board this second half.
You know, they threatened to score a couple times down here, but our Pirate defense has been strong so far.
Yep. And we actually changed the keeper out. So we have David. What's his last name? David Leal is in goal the second half. Has given Enrique Ramirez a break. David.
So, the Lady Pirates are traveling tomorrow morning to play in the Sweet 16 all the way to Decatur, which is Atlanta.
And what time do they play?
I think that game starts at 6 or 5. It's actually 5 o'clock.
All right. So if anybody wanted to go to that game, what time would they have to leave, Mr. Chris?
Probably 12.
At 12 o'clock.
At least 12.
Give you time just in case they have any traffic or anything, right?
That's exactly right. And with Atlanta traffic, you never know what you're going to get.
Well, especially there in Decatur. I mean, you're right there outside of the city limits, or outside of Metro Atlanta, so there's definitely going to be some traffic there.
Oh, without a doubt.
And what school are they playing at?
It's called Columbia.
Columbia.
Yep.
Okay. Now, do they stream any of these games from over there? Is there any way for some of these fans?
Well,
I forget about that.
I don't know if they do or not.
Yeah, I forget they don't. The news banner doesn't travel.
No, we won't be able to travel to that. Oh,
Yeah.
nice kick.
Yeah, that's so far Cooks looks like they had a decent start here in the second half.
They've controlled the ball on their side of the field so far.
Yeah.
Oh, we have a little fast break for the Pirates.
Yep. Where Cook was able to give the ball away, and ref's going to call offsides here on Jonathan Pena.
I didn't see him touch the ball yet.
No, but maybe he had been he was in an offside position when he was going to receive the ball.
I didn't see that. I maybe did. Now again,
Yeah.
the official's right on top of it. I'm not, so I won't doubt his word. It didn't look like it from my angle,
Yeah.
but I will accept what he says.
Oh yeah. He's got a better angle on it than we do.
He was right on top of it, so I agree with him. Oh, nice steal.
And I think we've actually got some different players here on the field this second half, because I see number 7 here, Snyder. What's his last name? Snyder.
Oh, sorry.
Andres. Snyder Andres, number 7. He's come in, and then you have number 1. Who's number 1 for us? Jeremy Algarin. And then we have another defender down here that just got the ball, number 43. He's a new face that I didn't see in the first half.
That's Alexander Vasquez.
Mm-hmm. And then number 35 is another player. Let's see, Roberto Cruz. So there's a couple of new faces here on the field for this second half. And
You got to give your starters a break too, and
oh yeah,
give these younger guys a chance to play in action. They need to have some live action as well. With the lead, 6-0.
yeah,
Give them a chance.
Yep, and that's really a crucial part in their development, just so they can build that confidence on the field.
That's right, because you never know when they're going to have to step up.
Yep. So Apple.
Oh, nice job there.
Yes, Apple's able to steal the ball. Rowley's able to steal the ball there. Plays a through ball, looking for Jonathan Pena on the right side.
And the Cook County young man kicks it over at our sideline into to their bench.
I'm sure that wasn't intentional.
No, it wasn't. You're not really paying attention to the benches, but I think our young men were. They dodged a bullet there.
Oh, yeah, they're ready. Oh, what a good settle by – I can't see what number that is. That's too far.
That's the hardest thing for us old folks up here is seeing the numbers.
Especially that far away.
It is. Looks like Allen's back out.
Yep.
It's like Pirates may have kicked it out of bounds. Roldan, isn't that right? Roldan?
Yep.
Ramirez kicks it out of bounds, intercepted by number 35. That's Roberto Cruz. Hadn't called his name tonight.
No, he's another one of those new faces that stepped on the field this second half.
And a kick out of bounds.
Compared to Cook, you can see the big difference in depth that we have on the field, on the bench here.
Yes, sir. I think they may have about 4 or 5. We still got another team sitting on the.
Yeah, and I think I want to say the good thing about the team that we have now is that most of them are not seniors. I think number 7, Snyder Andres, he's a senior.
He plays left wing.
Samuel Landivar, he's another senior. Jonathan Pena's another senior.
So not
is that it?
Not many seniors there, is there?
No, there's not too many seniors there. We have Oscar Escalante. He's a senior. He may be a senior or he may be a junior. I know they have a lot of juniors here on this team, so I know this season is going to be a good one, and then next season is going to be a good one.
There you go. So what do we have here? Free kick or the?
Well, it's a goal kick.
Oh, goal kick. I see it now.
Yeah.
Nice driving kick. Pirates do intercept it. I think it was Pena with the kick off. Alan Ramirez with a interception and
that was a good ball to find Jonathan Pena on the right side.
Oh, Alan Ramirez got the ball. And he's tripped up.
I don't think that the ref is going to call that, but he will call this one.
We do have a man down. We're going to take a break with him, folks. Your Pirates lead 6-0 with 32 minutes on the clock. Here on your Village Pizza Scoreboard, we'll be right back with some Pirate action.
Yeah, that happened.
Healthy Community Centers are proud to bring you Nicole Lee and Cheryl Cox, family nurse practitioners, providing primary care, DOT physicals, MAT therapy, chronic care management, and more. Give us a call at 912-705-2273 and let us help you stay healthy.
Whether it's a home to raise your family in or insurance to cover your family, we're a slam dunk every single time. With Yes First Insurance and your Reese Home Center, we want to say, go Pirates! Check out this new home on the lot. It's Appleton County Red, baby. And then go check out all the folks over at Yes First Insurance, where we've got you covered.
All right, welcome back, Pirate fans. Our player did get up on his own accord. He is okay, just limping a little bit. So foul was unintentional. We got a free kick over here. Alan Ramirez with the kick. Looks like he's got a hole there to kick it into.
Yeah, he's going to aim it to that far side.
And a defender takes it off the back. It goes out of bounds. That's a brave young man there.
Yep, Allen took a free kick pretty quick. Was looking for Samuel Landivar there. I think it's going to bounce off of a Pirate player and free kick for
Roldan Ramirez with the block too. Great job by that young man. Roldan. I got corrected over here.
Or call him Rolly for short.
Oh, and it gets past the defender for Cook.
There's that number 8.
That young man does have some skills. He kicks it down to the corner, and Cook's trying to gain. He does get control. Yeah,
yep.
Great job. Pirates are there to block it.
Yep, I think it'll still be Cook's ball. It'll be a throw-in.
From the corner, correct?
Yep, close to it, yeah. Oh, what a good ball in. Goes across.
Oh, and our goalie
good job, David.
Yeah, David does a great job. There's it down to Allen. Allen's got some skills on him. Not too many people are going to deny him. Oh, and what a pass over here. Just got past number 15.
Yep, and Samuel drives into the box. Was looking for Kaysen.
And nobody's there. Oh, great job by 43, Alexander. We got a chance here. Oh,
Jonathan
we slipped.
crosses the ball. Unable to find anybody inside the box there. Kaysen slipped. Is it Kaysen or Kaysen?
Maybe Kaysen.
Kaysen?
Yeah, we'll say Kaysen.
Let's say Kaysen.
Pirates have control here. Fields probably is a little slippery. I mean, it's a little dewy and it's cold.
Mm-hmm.
So the dew will kind of make it slippery. But
I bet the other night whenever you were commentating the Wayne game, the ball was probably sliding or gliding.
Oh, my God. Not only that, the wind was blowing too.
Oh, wow.
So, it was rough for both sides of the field.
Wow.
Folks, if you just joined us, the Pirates lead 6-0 with 30 minutes here on the clock in this second half. We've had 6 scores by 3 different players. 4 different players. I'm sorry. 2 by Alan Ramirez, 1 by Oscar Escalante, Eduardo Delgado, 2, and Nico Rodriguez.
What a good ball there. Oh, another good pass there.
Oh, and just kicks it over the net. Opportunity of a lifetime there with nothing but net standing in his way, and actually kicks it over. Another save.
Yes, that was a good opportunity there for Cook. Missed opportunity, actually. But
Enrique was coming out and trying to block it.
Yep.
And it got out from control on him. And
well, he came out first, and he was able to block it, and then it looked like it rebounded to another player.
Well, that's what I say. It rebounded off his foot, and they had another opportunity at it. And I could understand. I'd be excited with a free goal. I don't know if I could do it either.
Yeah. Maybe if he'd have took his time, took an extra touch or something there, maybe. But fortunately for us, that went over the goal.
Now I'll tell you, the one of the better games I've seen has been a couple years ago out here. It's been several years, matter of fact. Pirates were playing Pierce, and it went into what do they call it?
The overtime?
Overtime, and the kicks that they have.
Oh, the PKs? The penalty
PKs,
kicks?
Yeah. It went all the way down to the final kick, and the Pirates missed it.
Mm-hmm.
Devastating loss. But it was such a good game, man.
Oh, yeah.
And I love it. You know, you love the rivalries. You know, more. I love the rivalries probably about as much as I do anything.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I love the Pierce and Applin. It's a great. It's Jeff Davis and Applin. You know, Jeff Davis and Bacon. I'm just trying to name some of them. Applin and Wayne.
Yep.
You know, it doesn't matter what sport it is. It's always a great time and great games most of the time in all sports. Oh, nice steal by Cook. And that's that number 8 again. What's his name? Alan Garcia?
Yeah, Alan Garcia.
Nice kick out by number 12. We're all done. We only have 4 seniors on this team.
Okay.
And I think we named all 4 of them a while ago.
Yep.
Oh, nice steal in there. Number 41 for the Pirates. Kaysen Foster. Good job. Oh, and a hard kick just to the left side of the goal, way out.
Yep, that was a good strong shot there by Alberto.
Alberto.
Oh, Adalberto.
Alberto.
I think he's got Adalberto.
That's like Adaga.
Adaga.
Alberto.
Yep.
In no form or fashion try to mess up any names, but I usually do. It's just a habit of mine.
Oh, it's fine.
I think it's funny.
Which, I mean, even though that being his name, a lot of people call him Bert.
Oh, just about had a chance there.
He sure did. The ball bounced out of his chest, out of his arms. And Kaysen was there.
Yeah, Mr. McDaniels, he's done a great job back there, folks, and most of the scores have just been some fast breaks for the Pirates. Gets off the heel of number 38 there for the Pirates.
Yeah, it was just unlucky there.
Folks, it's cold. I'm not going to lie to you. It's cold up here in the booth. It's cold out in the stands. Hey, but these dedicated fans, I love them. Folks, I'm going to encourage you to please come out if you can and join these young women and young men and come support these Pirates. Let's fill these stands up for them. They feed off the crowds as well as we do. It's just a fun night. And I promise you, if you'll learn this game, you'll love it. It is exciting. This Alan Ramirez is something else. Oh, we got another fast break. But what a job by Alex McDaniel.
Mm-hmm. Did a good job to read that pass there and comes out before Kaysen can get inside the box.
And I'll say this, too. If you come out, not dissing on any other concessions, but this concessions is good. They do a great job down there. Right up under the stands. Tonight they got hot drinks, coffee, and hot chocolate. I was able to get me one of those earlier, the hot chocolates.
It was good. Andres.
Number 7 for your Pirates makes it 7 for 7.
7-0.
We got the replay here. We have Sapple. Sapple was able to control the ball there and play a pass to Snyder. Snyder didn't think twice about it and shot it with his left foot.
That'll make this score 7-0 for the Pirates here on your Village Pizza scoreboard. What a job, man. Again, the gel there that's, by those young men is just incredible.
And that's just a piece of that's just something that Snyder's been working on over the past 2 seasons, 3 seasons, even over the summer when I was here. He was, anytime he had a chance, he was off of work, he would reach out and coach, let's go train, let's go shoot or something, and that's there. Again, that same position, that same spot there.
But that's what it takes if you want to be better. It takes determination and actually, you got to do better than the other team. Most championship teams, they do the extras. In the off season, that's where they work out and they get better condition. Like you said with Alan Ramirez, same thing. He's worked hard to get his craft, and like we were talking about with size not matter. You outwork the other man, it'll show. It'll show right there on that field. The success that we've had in football and softball and baseball is because the kids put in the extra work and we're determined, and that's what you want to see in the workforce. You want to see folks that'll show up and do the job and work hard.
Yep.
I mean, in an environment's no different being a school teacher. If the teacher's not doing her job, then, what do you do? You're not going to learn anything. So that's part of it.
We got 21 minutes and 20 seconds left in this second half of the match when score is 7-0. Appling still leading.
Yeah, great job by the Pirates. What's going on here? I can't see.
I think we just had some substitutions and I think they brought back some of the starting players back on the field.
Kicks a little high, goes a little over Allen's head, but Allen's right on top of it. Steals it. Oh, and he throws it in real quick. We've got a fast break here with number 7. Andreas. Oh, and he kicks it out. Goes out of bounds. Will be Cook ball, correct? Or no, it's Pirate ball? No. The pillar was in my way, so I missed it.
Yeah, I could have swore it was Cook's ball.
Pirates kick it out. Another new face out there on the field, number 3, Angel Garcia. We haven't called his name a whole lot. Alan Ramirez had the ball passed to him. Cook's doing a good job defensively against our Pirates. Oh, nice little header there. Oh, no. I think we are going to have a foul there. Alan Ramirez is right on top of everything. He's not hesitating. He's keeping the game going quick. So, kick at the goal was no good. Blocked by the keeper. Do we have a new keeper for them?
No, I think
the same guy. I couldn't tell.
I know for us we had a new one, and he's been he made some good saves there the last 3 attempts.
Another good job. That's number 39 for the Pirates. Mario Ayola?
Yep, Mauro.
He's a tall young man, too. Good pass over here. Gets away a little bit. Pirates trying to control it, but Cook going the wrong way for the Pirates. Now they got a little bit of control here. Gets it back to the middle of the field. Allen with a kick out over to the corner, and nobody's there, and they kick it out of bounds. Out of nowhere, corner shot, kicks it high and over the goal. Again, like I was saying earlier, you see the ball. Guys over there, ball boys, they're doing a great job getting the ball back in and keeping the action going.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what you need in this game, especially if it's a tight ball game.
Oh, yeah.
They play more dividends for you than anybody.
Got Allen here dribbling the ball.
Oh, he's got a kick
Able
in
to
and
find
in. Goal! Number 7 again with a score. That's Snyder Andres.
Appling County!
And another replay by your number 1 producer. Man, what a pass.
What a pass and what a shot.
Man, that was a good job. He saw his hole there and took it. That makes your Pirates lead 8-0 here in the Village Pizza scoreboard with 17 minutes left in this second half of play.
Mm-hmm.
What a job by your Pirates. They've just taken control of this game. You know, you look around and you know, seeing some of the factors in this game, and you have to say a lot of it's been speed.
Yep.
And ball control. Just like this right here, guys, if you're watching. Controlling the ball up the middle of the field. Watching your guys, and he kicks.
What a shot.
Wow. You know, you've watched Allen out here on the football field kick, 40, 45-yard field goals. He's got a leg on him.
Oh, yeah.
And he's a junior this year. We'll have him back next year as well. And I know they've got a goal in mind. Kicks it out of bounds. Cook does. Be Pirate ball. Inbounded by number 32 for the Pirates. Kevin Pena. Wise thing to do. He kicks it out. Pirates will have a throw in over here in the corner. Looks like Snyder's going to bring it. No, it's a free kick. Oh, nice block by Cook. Pirates were trying to set something up right down the middle. Now, when he's out of the box, he can kick it. He just can't pick it up.
That's right.
That's folks at home will let you know that. Cook's threatening here. They've got it on their side of the field. Just mishandled over there. Don't see too much of that by Cook. The big difference so far right now has been defense for the Pirates.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, defensively they've held their shape and haven't let any opportunities.
Oh.
Samuel does well to win the ball back.
And I believe it still goes out of bounds. I didn't think it was going to go out of bounds. I thought he had run it down.
Yeah,
Samuel Landivar.
Yep.
I love his last name.
Landivar.
Yeah, Landivar.
Pirates keep possession of it. Maldo finds Allen. Allen finds Sapo. Sapo was looking for a Snyder. Now Cook regained possession.
Kicks it over to the left side. Looks like the Pirates are trying to control it over here, and
it stays in bounds.
They're fighting pretty hard over in the corner.
Yep, Kevin Pena finds Oscar. Oscar plays out of the back.
Oh, nice job there by the Pirates there to defend that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's legal to slide into the ball.
Yeah.
You just don't want to hit the player.
Yeah, as long as you make contact with the player, the ball.
Not the player,
Not the player. That was a good save there by David to come out.
Oh, kick down the sideline. Can the Pirates get there? He does. Does it stay in bounds? Nope. It just goes out of bounds. And, it's funny. Even the kids are coaching each other down here on the sidelines. You look at Allen and number 15 for the Pirates, Samuel Landivar, talking to each other and explaining, look, this is what we need to do in that certain area. Oh, we got another chance here. Kicks off the foot. We got a Pirate over here in the corner, but
nobody there to support him.
No.
You got 124 coming in there. Milsar finds Mauro. Mauro's trying to find some space to take a shot.
He slips down a little bit. Passes on the inside. No Pirate there.
Here's that number 8, Alan Garcia.
Pirates defended well, but a nice header by Cook getting the ball back. This young man has some footwork, doesn't he? Kick off the side of the foot. Nice little header by Applin. I think one of our guys got hit. Pirate ball. I think he got accidentally hit in the stomach there.
Mm-hmm.
He was running, and their guy was standing alone.
Yep.
And there was an accidental. Oh, we've got another fast break here, but their keeper was there in time, Alex McDaniel. Nice toss. Don't want to play with that too much like that.
No, you don't.
You give an inch and they'll take a mile, right?
Yeah.
Ball kicked over the head of number 7, Snyder. Andres, is it Andres?
Mm-hmm. Snyder Andres.
Andres, I did get that one to roll.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Alan Mez with a great job there. Kicks it on the inside. Oh, and a great job by Cook to defend that. Another good job, number 39 for the Pirates. How do you say his last name? Gallegos?
Gallegos.
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 Yeah, Gallegos.
Gallegos. Yep, I butchered that one too. Oh, we got a chance. Allen runs it down. He's got a chance at a kick, and it goes! What a job by Alan Ramirez. Goal number 3 for the Pirates. Did you see the speed there? Mm-hmm. Wow.
Applin County!
Applin leads is now 9-0 here on your Village Pizza scoreboard. Man. Got to give a huge shout out to this young man behind me, Bobby Rhodes, is up here in the booth. He didn't think I'd talk about him, but I will. This is our track coach. Looking forward to the season coming up for them. I know they're working hard here in the off season.
He come out to scout Alan Ramirez.
Yeah, I guarantee it. With that kind of track speed, he might want it. It could be a leg off the 4x.
Mm-hmm. Which that's what I was mentioning earlier. That's why I see Alan, having that extra edge, over players.
Like you said, and Bobby's also one of your weight training coaches as well. And, that's where it pays dividends is getting in that weight room. it helps a lot, to do that.
You've seen, other players try to body him off the ball, and
they've not done well.
It's not so easy to push him off the ball, and that was a good opportunity there by Cook. But David's there. David's been, like I said, David.
Nice block by Cook again. Got to be careful. But you're right, and it pays a lot of dividends to be able to do that. Nice header by Cook. Trying to control the ball, get it back down the field. Here we've got another
Yeah, it's got enough
chance.
backspin on the ball that it kind of stops it from moving. There we go. Andres gets inside the box.
Oh,
Cook.
good job by Cook. You can't say enough for that young man.
No, he's able to stop that run there, and it'll be a corner kick for Applin.
But I'm looking forward to this. The seasons that are upon us. Right now you have basketball still going on for the Lady Pirates. You've got soccer that's just started. And you got baseball that they're playing tonight as well. And track's not too far away. So a lot going on. There's a lot to go support. You get out if you can and go support these young men and women. Tennis as well. And esports is going on right now. And congratulations to our tennis team. They swept Vidalia, boys and girls as well. It's hard to remember them all right off the whim, but there's so many things going on. Get out and support these young men and women. If you can't do it with being there in body, help them any way you can. Mm-hmm. Financially, too. Always helps for the extra stuff for these young men and women. Nice kick down. Looks like the Pirates are going to do his thing. Oh, good kick by your keeper. You don't know how many times you have to use your shins kicking as well. Oh, here we go. Another break. Can we outspeed them? Oh, he kicks it on the inside. Pirates are there, but Cook is there as well. Blocks another potential point for the Pirates. The kick was by number 15, Samuel Lendevar. He had an opportunity there, Milo, I think. Yeah. And we got another corner kick for the Pirates.
Yep, let's see if we can take advantage of this corner kick here.
Oh, wow.
Cook does a good job to clear the ball again. Defensively, they've been playing pretty well. But offensively, Applin's been playing a little bit better. And here we have a breakaway here by number 8. Angel's able to stop this, stop that play there, stop the run from progressing.
I'll tell you, Pirates have had some things just go their way too. Mm-hmm. The athleticism there for certain, but a lot of good breaks has went their way. Not sure what happened there. I may have touched it with his hand.
It was.
Thought that's what I saw.
It was a handball.
Handball.
Yep. Or it hit his his elbow, but
explain the nutmeg.
The nutmeg is just it's basically a skill that you perform where you're able to either dribble the ball or roll the ball through somebody's legs.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I know we've used that term in the lingo. Is there some more lingo that people haven't heard us use yet?
I mean, when you lock somebody down, I mean that's the same thing you would use in football. As a wide receiver or a
lockdown.
Yeah. Or you have a defensive. What do you call what do you call the defending side? Not the wide receiver.
The DB,
defensive back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you'll have a defensive back lock down the.
Okay.
And it'll be the same thing here. You have a defender lock down the attacker. Or
okay.
Whatever.
So there's a lot of similarities, just not the tackling part of it.
Yeah.
I mean, there is tackling, but not intentional.
Yeah. You still call you'll still. Yeah, like if there's a slide tackle or there's a the slide tackle, you'll say, yeah, that was a good tackle.
Mm-hmm.
I think, that was a good kick right there with a good intention. David does well to to get there.
I'm gonna have to warn him. Don't do that too many times. You get in some of those teams that will be paying attention to that. You're gonna have to not do it.
Yeah.
Oh, we missed an opportunity. Allen was on a fast break there again. Oh, good ball skills by number 8. But tell you what, defensively, the Pirates, that was number 39.
Yep, Mauro.
And they give the ball over to the Pirates.
Yeah, overall, anytime number 8 has got the ball, he's always been pretty calm.
He sure has.
And doesn't make too many mistakes.
Oh, a high kick here.
Another
high
kick
kick
there.
Oh, man. Just to the top tips of that finger of Alex McDaniel.
You just did think it would go in.
Got to pay attention here.
Oh, a little too much there.
And a little upset with himself, but hey.
I mean, he can't be that frustrated. I mean, he's had a good game, though.
He sure has. You can't say enough about that young man. It's 3:33 here on the clock. It's 9-0. Your Pirates lead here on the Village Pizza scoreboard. Want to thank all our sponsors tonight for allowing us to bring these broadcasts to you. Good steal. No, you're fine. Hey, it's cold. Sniffling and coughing is expected in this type of weather. Alan Ramirez is going to toss the ball down to the right side. It is intercepted by Cook. Number 3 with the interception for the Pirates, Angel Garcia. Pirates still trying to set up something here. Oh, and another fine kick by Allen. You got another player over here to your left side. Kicks hard and just off the fingertips of the keeper. What a kick, though. That was a great job.
Yeah, Eduardo's got a great kick. And had it not been for that keeper, it probably would have gone in.
I believe you're right. That was a good kick. Appreciate Cole bringing the instant replay up for us. That's been a great thing to see.
Oh, what a save.
Oh, and it's in.
No, I think
it's out.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
It was on the outside, yeah.
The pillar was in my way.
Yeah, you had a player for the Hornets there on the line, and he used his chest to clear the ball out.
That was a great job by him.
Great instincts.
I thought it was in because I saw the corner move, and the pillar was in my way. Gaz put this thing in my way on purpose.
I had to wait to see if the ball had gone in because I saw it roll out. I saw it hit the net.
Good little header there by 15 for the Pirates.
Oh, unlucky there.
Landivar. Pirates trying to get a hold of the ball. Landivar is trying to throw it in. Tosses into Allen. Back to Landivar. Landivar is trying to get the ball in, set up something on the inside. Cook reads it pretty good there. We've got a chance here for Cook, but our keeper is there in time. 1:12 on the clock, and they intercept the ball. Landivar's there on top of him. That's at number 8 again, and Landivar kicks it out. He defends that very well. Cook County's doing everything they can to try and get an opportunity here. And who's this? That's number 7 for the Pirates. They call it out of bounds. Good job by the official being right on top of it. Nice block there. The official's letting them play. 26 seconds. Clock's ticking. Cook's threatening to score here.
Yep, Applin's still looking to score one more before the end of the game.
Oh, nice header.
Seconds.
Comes back with the header. Alan Ramirez pushing the ball down the field pretty good. He goes past one, takes it to the inside. Allen's there.
Oh, and is unable to get a foot on it. Hattie, I got a good shot off.
And folks, that's the end of the ball game. Your Pirates win 9-0 here at home tonight. What a job by your Pirates. What a show out by them on your first region game here in Appleton County. What a job. Let's go through some little stats here. What I have, Alan Ramirez, and I'm not going to roll my R's with him. Mr. Razor has 3 goals tonight. Oscar Escalante has 1 goal. Eduardo Delgado has 2 goals. Nico Rodriguez, one of my favorite players, I'll let him know that. He has 1 goal. And not last but not least, Snyder Andreas, number 7, is another one of my favorites to watch to play. Has 2 goals tonight as well. Can't say enough about these Pirates. Folks, if we can do anything, Lilo, is try to encourage folks to come out and join and watch it. It's not what you think it is. It is an exciting game. If you can just get out here and watch it. I know it's cold tonight, but the weather will break soon, and we won't have these cold weathers. Come out and enjoy these games. Watch the girls and the guys come out. They usually start at 5, and then the boys play right after. They give them a 30-minute break, and then the boys start. Your Pirates are starting out for a good year. They're 4-1 right now. The Lady Pirates just won their first game. And it was the most important game, which was the region game today. So we swept Cook tonight, which is a great thing for our Pirates. So if we can do anything, encourage you to come out and join us and come support these Pirates. I got a lady standing here next to me. If you can be louder than her, I think I would give you $1. As we like to say, it's go Pirates. And Lilo, anything you got to say?
No, thank you for inviting me here. Thank you for having me here.
You have an open invitation to do this anytime. We absolutely love having you here. The knowledge that you have and what you bring to this for us. We know you give a lot of your time to even help some of these young men and women out here. So please, by all means, we love having you here. You're way better than me or David in this sport. I'm learning as well. I enjoy being able to broadcast these young women and men when I have the opportunity, because I love Appleton County. I love our sports. I just love the community. Oh yeah, it's been good to me growing up, and in my older years, it's been real good to me. And got a lot of great friends here, and again, it's just a community feeling. Just can't say enough about it. So.
Oh yeah, I mean, I think it's all about community. I think it's no matter where you go.
It doesn't matter if you're from Jeff Davis or Pierce or Tatnall. Support your teams. Come out and grow. These kids deserve everything. They work hard to get where they're at.
Oh yeah.
All they ask is for a little attention, and that's what we want to give them here, and that's what we do our broadcast for, is for them, and want them to know that we love them and care for them, and we're Pirate fans, and again, that's what we're about. Can't say enough.
Oh yeah. And I think, like you said earlier in the show, if you can encourage, or we can encourage more people to step out there and be a part of the community and help the kids out, it's just hard for one person to do a lot sometimes. It takes a whole community.
It does. And I think overall Appleton County supports our programs very good, but we need excellence. And I think if we come together as a group, I think you'll see a lot of excellent things happening, and that's something you have to do. And bringing the broadcast is one thing. We love doing this, but being able to bring it to our community, because there's a lot of folks out there that can't come, can't be here for some reason or other, out of town or whatever. Yeah. But these are the good things with this, what we do, and we're proud to be able to do this, and thank B&B Broadcasting, Vaccine News Banner, and Jamie Gardner. Can't say enough about Cole Gardner, and we got Action Jackson up top. Jackson Hartley does our camera. He's been freezing his behind off up top there tonight. God bless him.
Hey, man, shout out to Jackson.
Yeah, man, such a great young man. You can't say enough. And he come out here and set up everything for Cole, and Cole's actually tearing down now. He's telling me to shut up. No, I'm joking. No, he's not. But folks in Appleton County, we can't say enough of how much we enjoy. Before we go, I got to let folks know, and we're going to be at the baseball game tomorrow night. It'll be our first time to be able to be out there. Just scheduling has been rough for us, and we will be there to support our Pirates. They're taking on Jeff Davis tomorrow night at home. We encourage each and every one of you to come out, join them. fill up the stands, get loud and proud for these young men. They played Jeff Davis over in Jeff Davis the other night, lost the nail biter 7-3, but I think they can come back and do a good job here at home. But they need your support, they need your push. So it's too close of a game and a rivalry. Both two great programs, so come out and support your Pirates. Show them how much you care. Go out and holler and scream and yell for these young men.
Yep.
They need every bit we can get. That's the extra power they need, the extra juice, other than them energy drinks they get. But we encourage you to be there first and do what you can to support them. Like I always say, I'm a Pirate for life. Lilo, you got anything else you want to say?
No, I think the next matchup for the Appling Pirates soccer game is going to be next week, I think, the 25th. Yep.
March 4th.
March 4th.
Okay.
So
the next game will be the 25th, but it's away. And the next home game will be March the 4th. They'll be in Toombs away, and then there'll be a home play. Cole's going to give us the home game March the 4th. If it's March the 8th, I can't do anything that day. It's like a national holiday that day, Cole. That's my wife's birthday. And if I'm doing anything other than for Mandy, I will be in trouble. David, I don't care nothing about. I love Cole, but Mandy is number one, and Cole is actually her favorite. Oh, wow. Lilo, you're going to need to be here March 4th. Appling County will be taking on Jeff Davis here at home, and we hope we'll be able to be here for that as well. So, folks, we're going to call it a night. We're proud of our prize. Pirates, our Lady Pirates won 4-0, and our men Pirate team just won 9-0. I hope you go back and enjoy the game. Rewatch these broadcasts. They're there on YouTube. Subscribe on YouTube if you ever want to know when we're live. Broadcasting any sport or anything we try to broadcast, it'll go live, and you'll get an alert to let you know that we are live, and you can join us at any point. Go back and give these kids a message on there, Facebook as well, on the Backs of News Banner website. Just give them a shout-out and let them know you care. But, guys, we're going to say it again. It's a great night for Pirate soccer, and we can't say enough, go Pirates.
Yep, go Pirates.
Are you feeling tired or sluggish? Experiencing joint pain, changes in your hair or your skin? Have I got a solution for you? At the IV Drip Parlor, we can offer you the most effective way to get vitamins directly into your bloodstream, making you feel better and look better fast. We can't wait to schedule your appointment today or to see you just walk in. We are dripping with excitement to help you meet your best self. Come meet us at the IV Drip Parlor.
Auto owners thinks the more you protect, the more you should save. That's simple human sense.
Ask Rents and Rents Insurance in Baxley if auto owners make sense for you.
Healthy Community Centers are proud to bring you Nicole Lee and Cheryl Cox, family nurse practitioners, providing primary care, DOT physicals, MAT therapy, chronic care management, and more. Give us a call at 912-705-2273 and let us help you stay healthy.
Whether it's a home to raise your family in or insurance to cover your family, we're a slam dunk every single time. With Yes First Insurance and your Reese Home Center, we want to say, go Pirates! Check out this new home on the lot. It's Appling County Red, baby. And then go check out all the folks over at Yes First Insurance, where we've got you covered.